What up, everybody? Late Night Live, episode 119. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's had a good week, had a good Friday. It's Friday night, Saturday morning on the East Coast. So, hey, we're glad you're here with us. Say hi in the chat if you're here. Devastator Omega, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. And I saw Biggie D is also here. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. My cock hurts. What's going on, buddy? Any pregnancy announcements on this show? I don't know. Chris, do you have something to tell us?
No, I don't have anything.
Sure.
Yep.
You're sure about that?
It's kind of hard to have kids with some of the medical procedures that are done.
Is Galaga Guy 88 seriously having another baby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. How many kids do they have?
This will be the fourth one.
All of them.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Sheldon, if you tune in later. But
unless, of course, it's twins or triplets, then you know.
Oh, yeah, they don't even know yet. Hi, Robert Nobles. Thank you for joining us. PB&J, also welcome. All right, I'm going to start with my first guy right here, Travis. How you doing, sir?
Good evening. I'm doing well. How is everybody? Yeah, just been, working, things like that. The good old stuff.
Last week? Yeah.
I did. I played Assassin's Creed. Game just keeps going on and on and on. But I finally uncovered almost all of the map. The parts that I haven't uncovered, I don't know if you actually can, because I think that it might be like completely surrounded by trees. And then I played Vampire Survivors and Vampire Crawlers.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Again?
I did play it again, but I played it since the podcast because remember, we had the podcast on Friday and I purchased Vampire Crawlers on a Saturday. Because of all of the rave reviews from my fellow friends and colleagues in this podcast, I paid $9.99 for it.
Oh, okay.
You guys owe me $9.99.
Oh, you didn't like it.
I will be collecting that from
Jesus Christ, my God.
To play pinball in the Portland area.
Oh no! Did you like the other one though?
Vampire Survivors? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think Vampire Survivors is dumb too. But here's the thing. So Vampire Crawlers is a Slay the Spire take on the Vampire Survivors thing. Vampire Survivors I dislike because it's a survival sort of thing where you're locked into 30-minute times. The reason that I never beat Command and Conquer nor Warcraft 2 was because those games eventually have a level where you have to live for 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. And you do great until minute 27. And then they throw everything at you in the last 3 minutes, and you inevitably fail the first one or two times that you try. Yeah. That's by design. But when you fail, you've got to sit another 27 minutes to finally see if what you did worked. I hate that. I don't want to be stuck and locked into something for 30 minutes. I want the freedom to do something else. Vampire Survivors is a 30-minute run each time that you play it, from what I can tell. And it's just, like Eric said, it's like if they crossed that level of Command and Conquer, which is horrible, and they crossed it with the walking simulator, which I don't consider really a game. Like Eric said, points Eric on that. And then they tried to make it like a survival, like they crossed it with survival horror. And they tried to mix all those into a cheap little $5 game that everybody could buy. Then, okay, that's what it is, but it's not good. Vampire Crawlers is that type of thing. It's like them taking and ripping off Slay the Spire and just kind of putting it in that sort of dungeon crawl sort of thing where your combat is done in Slay the Spire fashion. Problem is, there's no strategy to it. You just play card that's ranked 0 to then play card that's ranked 1 to then play card that's ranked 2. So you get your maximum damage multiplier. So you get your 4 cards and you pick the one that's cost 0. And if there's another cost 0, you pick that one. Then you pick the card that costs 1 mana and then the one that costs 2 mana, and then you move on. And that's it. I did try messing around with like, well, what if I pick the card that does 2 first? Because strategically it reads like it would be better than the card that is, you know, the 0-1-2 thing. So let's do a 2-1-2 or a 2-1-0. Never was it better than doing just 0-1-2. So you just mindlessly go through it going 0-1-2 until you eventually die because you come across something that's more powered, higher powered than what you are. Quit, level up your deck or your you know, your things, and then go back into the game and try again.
So stupid. I hate this one.
Yeah, I kind of think that this is the deal. Back in the day, I said that Blizzard never really came up with new ideas. They kind of ripped off what was out there and just did it better. So like with you know, World of Warcraft was a ripoff of EverQuest, just done better technically, you know, like for the masses, right? Warcraft was a ripoff of Command and Conquer, just done better for the masses. Diablo, you know, ripoff of kind of a rogue or a gauntlet sort of thing, just done better as far as I can, right? And more mass, better for the masses. We can see it. I think that the Vampire Survivors guys are like Bizarro Blizzard, where they take somebody else's idea and they make it worse, and then they release it. That's what I think. So there you go. That's what I thought of Vampire Survivors and Vampire Crawlers.
All right, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Saying Spirits lost what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Nathan's
No,
on his way to pick up the cabinet, huh?
He's carrying it right now.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
So I'm walking home. My wife and I just watched the movie, so we are walking back to our house right now.
What movie did you see?
We watched Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh,
Pretty scary.
It could have been. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Ryan's soundboard ability, and 10 being
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
10 being our ability to talk about cheese. I'd probably put that somewhere in the colonoscopy area, somewhere in there. It wasn't too bad. It was all right.
A pleasant night. A pleasant.
A good nap.
Yeah.
You're able to sleep through it and wake up and felt refreshed.
Get some gummy candies, you know.
Wasn't bad. It was all right.
It's not the review you gave me.
What? That's not true. What? I said it was the same as the other one.
Top 10 movie, you said.
I did not say it was a top 10 movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was not true. Now look what
Did you get the popcorn bucket?
Oh,
No.
If I didn't see Devil Wears Prada, would I be completely lost?
Yes.
Oh no.
You guys okay?
more than Tron.
Yeah, more than Tron, because Tron, I was like, you know, they really assumed I had seen the other Trons, which I had not.
Yeah, you do kind of need to see this one. The first one. The first one.
I think I'm out because that's quite a commitment. I just finished in breaking news. In breaking news as well, I just finished Captain America.
The first one?
Yeah.
He's a year ahead of his timeline.
You have 30 minutes for a review on that one?
It was, I do, Eric. Thank you for asking. It was good, but I once it got towards about the midpoint, it did just turn more into just kind of what I expected a standard action hero movie to be, and I kind of found that part boring.
No, Saying Spirits already lost track of what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fair. Go buy Vampire Crawlers, then we can talk.
All right.
But it was good.
Keyboard
Captain
Chris.
America.
Let's move on. Keyboard Chris, how you doing, sir?
Good. It's been an interesting week. I put in 7 hours this week with Crimson Desert, so I didn't play as much. I picked up a game called Hoary Pelant, which is like a idle clicker horror game. You're stuck in a dungeon, and you have to get your materials and upgrade your equipment, and then go through the dungeon. Not a whole lot to it at first glance. But the more I've played it, the more I've opened up. There's more stuff to it. So I've got about 13 hours in that one. And then, of course, I picked up Tomodachi Life on the Switch, so I can have the little me characters that I create go around and talk to each other on Fuck You Island. So
Is that the island?
yeah, that's the island.
That's great.
I wanted to see what Nintendo was going to censor and what they wouldn't, and they allowed me to put "fuck you" in there. So that's the name of my island.
I think it's pronounced Fukyu, but it's fine.
What else? Oh, I got offered a new position, so they're going to reach out to me with my starting date next week.
You gonna take it?
Yeah, it's way more pay. It's the same type of work I'm doing. It's just with a different department within the agency I work for. So, kind of looking forward to that. Yeah, and I'm gonna go back and see Hokum this weekend. I am not going to see Devil Wears Prada 2 because I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah,
What?
It's apparently you got to see it.
And if I need to see
Wait,
the first
hold
one,
on. You're the movie guy and you haven't seen a Devil Wears Prada 1?
if the movie is called Devil Wears Bellagio or whatever,
Yeah,
it is,
I'm just not a fan of
fashion
Prada.
guy. There's
It's not like it's a great movie. Like, who cares? It's not about fashion or what. I mean, they run a modeling agency or whatever, but who cares about that?
there you go, modeling agency. It's out of my wheelhouse. I'm not a model. I don't have.
Wait, you see all these other weird movies, but you won't see that?
You're a hand model.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If it would have been,
But that's
if it would have,
What an ugly thing to say.
if it would have been like Devil Wears Louis Vuitton or Devil Wears Chantel, I might have gone and seen it. But Prada, I'm just not a big fan.
God!
If it had been Devil Wears Ray-Ban, I might have seen it.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
wear glasses, so Ray-Ban's kind of in my wheelhouse.
Mhm.
But
You're not a fan of
Prada?
Meryl Streep? You're not a fan of Anne Hathaway? Come on.
I don't think Meryl Streep's ever done anything good. Name one movie.
I can't even name
Devil Wears Prada.
Mm-mm.
Wait, no.
cares?
River Wild, I believe she was in that one.
Haven't seen it.
That's a good movie.
See, nobody can name anything.
I was thinking Helen Mirren.
Yeah,
No.
Mirren,
You
yeah,
can't
they're interchangeable.
define it by what it was. Like you can't. That's awful.
Anyway, yeah, all right. That's your homework assignment for the week, Chris. You need to watch the first one. I'm saying it
Well, I
right
didn't
now.
see Barbie either, so
What? What the heck is going on? Everyone, I know you're the All right, now Travis is gonna say he didn't see Barbie. No, he saw Barbie. I saw
Barbie. Yeah.
He's seen Barbie.
Yeah, I
Has
saw it.
Eric seen Barbie?
No, and
You
I
were probably
haven't.
sick at the time, or you would have.
But I
Everyone's
own
seen
Barbie.
Nope.
I bought Barbie for my wife so she could watch it, so I can see it anytime I want. I just
Barbie
haven't
was
watched
good.
it yet.
And Barbie was good, but I thought that the Project Hail Mary was better.
Yeah,
It's
put it right.
so simple,
All right, moving on. Jeez, you guys are disappointing me.
Hey, I'll try to watch
Jesus
Devil Wears
Christ!
Prada.
My God!
Is it 2 hours? What is it? An hour 90 or an hour and a half? 90 minutes?
6 hours while.
Oof.
Let's see. Devil Wears Prada.
I bet Gallagher guy's seen it.
Well, of course he has. That's why him and his wife keep having kids.
All right. Eric, how are you, sir? How was your week?
I'm doing fine. Week was all right. Didn't play a ton of games. Played a little bit of Hades, and tried to boot up a game called The Fall 2 because I beat The Fall ages ago, but I couldn't get my Nintendo Switch to play well with Steam. My Switch Pro controller didn't play well with Steam, so I gave up on that for the time being. Mostly
yourself an 8-bit do ultimate.
Yeah.
8-bit dough.
It's
like Nintendo. Do you say Nintendo, or do you say Nintendo?
You don't even want to go how with.
I say Nintendo. And Nintendo.
Then why is it 8-bit do?
Yeah.
Because it's do.
Yeah.
All right. In the chat, is it pronounced 8-bit do or 8-bit dough?
Brian, dough or don't?
What?
There's no.
Say that again.
What happened?
Double or nothing.
What an ugly thing to say.
All right.
Is it read or red?
No, right. Is it lead or lead?
Tomato. But with 8-bit do, it's not 8-bit do.
Could be. Mostly I played Draw Steel with Travis. Mostly that's what I played.
Yeah, we played Draw Steel too. Yeah.
You guys played a game together. Nice.
We need more people.
Yeah. Any RPG nerds out there?
Anybody like to attack the darkness?
No. Trust my missile.
Stupid. I hate this.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought that game that Eric said to buy. RV there yet?
Oh, you bought that?
Yeah.
Was it good?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
You didn't play it.
That's a group game. I gotta buy it. Let's play.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. I had a good week. I played Saros, which I'll get into, and I think that's about it. So I'll get into that here. Did anyone else play Saros?
No.
Came out yesterday. Nobody. I'm the only one again.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to pick up Pragmata once that I'm done with the Assassin's Creed, though, I think.
Oh, you're going to get Pragmata?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll get into Saros here. Saros. Play.
This looks like a walking simulator.
You guys seeing that okay?
You a human versing a fantastic and battling monsters.
With bubbles around them.
Yeah, everyone wants to kill you.
Are you supposed to just run straight up to their shield? That seems like a bad idea. Like, hey, I've got to do damage from afar. Let me run right up to the guy.
Israel Gaming, no, I have not. Apparently, it's going to be here Tuesday. So yeah, well, I can talk about the Iconic later on, but I don't get what they're doing with their shipping schedule.
Oh yeah, you're still still up in Seattle?
No, it's never in Seattle. It's coming from Indiana, which was what we feared. All right, but back to this game. So yeah, I feel like this is the storyline is kind of iffy. Like it's in the future, and I think this is like another planet, and you had some people go missing, and you're there to try to find them. And then you land on this planet, and there's all these creatures. It's like you're in the Matrix, like the underworld or whatever. Like like Gothic, Matrixy, Doom.
Part of it is Matrix.
Well, some of these creatures. What are the creatures in the Matrix that like try to rip open the Nebuchadnezzar and all that? It's like that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Technically, that was outside of the Matrix.
Yeah, they're outside of the Matrix, right? So that's what it kind of reminded me of.
Why can you see the monster health bar? How would you know?
There's a little health bar above them.
Yeah. You can just see it. Your character just knows.
Maybe my character doesn't know, but I know.
Non-diegetic health bars.
But I took this video yesterday. This is when I'm not very leveled up, but I mean, I don't know how leveled up I am now, but you can never die in this game, but you just keep coming back, and it's kind of satisfying once you got like a skill tree, you get points after every run. And I just unlocked the feature where if you die, you can have a second chance. And I'm at the point where I'm at the first boss, so I've got that here too. Maybe. Right here. And I was literally just playing this on 7:30 tonight. And spoiler alert, I don't beat him. But
what? You don't?
I didn't beat him this time, but I'm going to for sure.
I got an idea. Never use your shield.
I should use my shield, huh?
Bad idea.
Definitely don't dodge. Dodging is a bad idea.
You guys just want to talk about that comic. But it plays really well with the PlayStation 5 controller. Like a lot of really good haptics, a lot of good vibration from it. The sound coming from it is pretty interesting. The graphics for the game, like I don't know how well that's coming through here from this video. And here's my first time. I get a second chance. I think it looks and plays good. I think I'm enjoying it more than I did the demo of Pragmata at this point. And like I was just gonna play it for like an hour last night because I worked early on Friday morning. But I ended up enjoying it so much I played for like an extra hour and a half last night, and then I already played another like hour today. So it's like weirdly satisfying.
Did you play Returnal?
No, but it's in my backlog.
My understanding is this is easier than Returnal was.
Yeah, I heard Returnal is just patched so more people can beat the game. It took them like 5 years to do that. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you guys think this game's too expensive, wait a little bit.
Well, this one's made by Housemarque. It's not Ubisoft, so it won't get down to $2.99.
I don't think Returnal ever went down.
I think I might have seen Returnal on discount at like $40. But yeah, I don't think it ever went down. Uh-oh.
You're like, you come back.
The part where Tom Cruise comes back to life.
Right. So, it's very different than Crimson Desert, I will say that for sure. So it's quite a I don't know. There's a lot of genres out there, and I know Travis, you were given vampire crawlers shit, but I don't know.
No, it's totally worth it.
for an indie game, I think Vampire Crawlers is pretty impressive because I think it's only made by one or two people. This kind of game is very polished AAA game. The Metacritic score is very high right now, so it could be up there for Game of the Year with Crimson Desert and my Mario Tennis. So we'll see.
No, my problem with Vampire Crawlers, just to be clear, isn't that it was an indie game. I like Balatro. I have lots of hours in Balatro. I have no problem with that. I play indie games a lot. Actually, I just kind of burn through them and play them on the side. It's that it's a bad game. Its design is ridiculously dumb. It's just a bad game. Its strategy is non-existent. It's just garbage.
But the strategy is 1, 2, 3.
That's correct.
Yes,
Zero,
if you
can count those.
I wasn't even doing the 1, 2, 3, Travis. There's a button you can hit for automatic.
What? That's even worse.
Yeah, that's.
They've taken out the 0, 1, 2, 3.
They took out the actual card selection.
I was just doing the circle button or whatever. It was just do it for me.
Oh my gosh, that's even worse. That must be a setting because I do have to pick my cards, so I haven't figured that out. So you like it? You didn't say that you were liking it or that you were playing it. I thought I was the only one who played
it. Which game? Crimson
Vampire Crawlers.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it since last week, so.
Yeah, I've got 6 hours in.
Oh, you played it too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to ruin.
I can't get past the stupid bridge, though.
I feel okay trashing on a game that everybody's bought when it only costs, $8 or something. $10. I don't feel as bad as, peeing on everybody's Cheerios.
Dathan, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you play Saros last week? Or any other games?
I did not play Saros. Is that rogue crap?
Oh, he can show you.
Yeah, we were just talking
you don't
about
have to show me. You don't need to show me. That's fine. I'm good. It's been an okay week. I played some more Resident Evil 9. I think I'm almost done. And I did play a little bit of Vampire Crawlers because it's an easy game just to pick up when we only got a few minutes or whatever.
Oh wait, you liked Vampire Crawlers? Say that again.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't bad.
Really? Because Travis flat out hates it.
I hate it.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Why do you?
But hold on.
If everybody enjoyed the same things, what would we talk about?
Hold on.
I agree.
There would be no discussions. There would be no discussions.
The only review that matters to me is Dathan's review. So I actually now do like Vampire Crawlers. It might actually be Game of the Year next to Mario Tennis.
Jesus Christ, my God. I mean, I won't disagree with that.
No,
so
you like
actually,
you like when he likes the Assassin's Creed games. So I think, yeah. For sure.
Although I think that Assassin's Creed is taking way too long. I've got like 120 hours in that game, and not much of it sleeping, as opposed to Balatro. Yeah.
That's a good amount.
It is a good amount. Yes.
Did you play any games last week, Dathan?
I just said I played Resident Evil 9.
He almost beat Resident Evil 9. He's almost finished up.
I played a little bit of that. I finally turned my Xbox on. I was gonna just go on and see what's up with it, and I had to do an update. And it took forever, so I decided, I don't want to do this.
Which Xbox?
The
classic.
The series, the S, the white one. Is that the
360?
So the digital one.
Yes, the Series S. The Series X is still a paperweight sitting right over there, so I haven't done anything with it. Yeah, that's about it. I did have a guy reach out. He wanted to buy my entire allotment of Mortal Kombat lanyards a few days ago.
That's awesome.
He wanted to buy all, because I have, I don't even know how many. There's well over 100, 150.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll give you $30 for all of them. And I said, no.
No, yeah, you got to play hardball.
I do. I mean,
yeah.
that's That's not $1 a lanyard at that
He's
point.
going to
it took-
resell them.
Think
Yeah,
of
that's what
all
he's
the
gonna do.
time and effort. You tell this guy how much time and effort it took to get all over 100 lanyards.
You know, it did. There were a lot of pass by on those tables.
No.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Ryan and Chris can both attest to this. Like, we walked
Mhm.
by those tables a lot, and there were a lot. You know, you had to make the motion to grab some, and
Mm-hmm.
you had to put up with the stares from security. Like, they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
I was going to
what are
say.
these
They
guys?
lifting
guys
up the
doing?
lanyards off the table, putting them in
You-
your bag.
Yeah,
What
you
are
have
these
to.
guys doing?
yeah.
It's like, you know, quiet. Don't worry about it. And
No.
so I said no. That's
I've
okay.
still got all mine.
So
Well,
I
you
don't
should
have
put
all
them on
mine.
eBay,
Like I
is what
said,
we're learning.
I've sold some, so we're gonna keep
Well,
keep
you
at
know, I am competing with GameStop for eBay. So
I
You
did hear
could
about
maybe
that.
trade the lanyards that you have, Chris, for more 3D printer
filament.
filament. Yes, you could maybe do that.
Could do that.
I just want to
Good.
say I gave out some of the ones I had to people who were fans of the show.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is you could get the claw machine and put them in the balls,
Mhm.
and you could win them.
Yeah.
That's what you could do.
Yep. One out of every 100 claw machine balls has a lanyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one wants a claw machine.
Everyone wants a claw machine. It's game of the year.
You're the only one who doesn't want the claw machine.
That's what it's going to come down to. With me and GameStop, we're going to go to a claw machine and we're going to fight over who gets eBay.
That's right.
I knew you'd
So
be
did-
talking
did-
about the eBay thing, so I added that in here.
Did Ryan, before we get
this
going,
is the stupidest takeover I've ever seen.
before you move on, did you is your machine still showing up on Tuesday?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's
I
still
haven't
in Washington.
checked my FedEx. It was
Still in-
never freaking in Washington.
It's at that guy's house. We looked it up last week.
No,
What city is
like,
in it now?
Jeez, you guys. All right, we're
Oh,
gonna get
no,
to a
it's
real
back
time
on
update here.
It's back on the boat.
The people want-
no.
No, I'll tell
Oh,
you,
it's right
like,
back to China.
I just said, what was it, on Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday night, Danny posted in the Discord that his was shipping, and then Michael B posted that his was shipping. I'm like, where's mine? Like, Michael B just ordered it like a month ago or something. And then Dathan posts this picture. Where is it? That his Alpha 2 had arrived.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, gosh, what is going on here? I don't think this is really yours, but
No, that's not mine. That's someone else's. I just wanted to see what you'd say.
But all right,
wait, you've got to put that thing together?
yeah. Well, that's why.
Is that how these things
gonna have
normally?
to
Is
call
that how
Chris
these
or
things
whatever.
normally do come? Is they come in a box and you put them together?
Yeah, flat packed.
Ah,
Allen wrench,
yeah.
So, yeah, the thing's like 90 pounds too. So it'll be interesting to see when they bring it in. 92.8 pounds. Right now, it left Greenwood, Indiana at 3:39 on April 30th. And that's the last I know of it. So, but the frustrating thing was I emailed Spreetail with my order number, and I'm like, hey, is there any information on has my cabinet shipped or whatever? And they couldn't find my order number, or they couldn't find my order. Like, seriously? Like, am I talking to I don't know if I'm emailing like a AI bot or whatever.
Mhm.
And email them again. Like, they want, all right, give me your name, give me your email address, give me the order number. Like, okay, here you go, no problem. Still can't find my order. So at this point, like, I was shopping at Lowe's Home Improvement here in town. I was like, you kidding me? So I race home and I'm calling them up on the phone, and I finally got someone, and they figured out that my cabinet had shipped, but it was just, I don't know, stressful.
Yeah.
Like, This.
Well, what's
Like,
going to be
what-
stressful when you find out that it's actually 140 pounds, not 90.
I
And
do have a
that's
dolly.
That's what
so
Chad is saying.
as long as they, I get it to the house.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but yeah. They're shipping it from Indiana. So this thing has like really made the rounds. So it came over the boat in China, went cross country to Indiana, and now it's going to go back to the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing's getting some mileage on it.
Yeah.
Top part is hefty. If you have a bad back, ask for help. Not
Devastator
yet.
said that it's the best cabinet, though, out there.
I've had my Iconic since Wednesday morning, and it's easily the best cab out there compared to anything Arcade 1-Up, At Games, or Basic Fun has. Oh, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Which one did you get? Did you get the Alpha cab? Because I'm thinking those maybe they shipped all of those out first, and then but I don't know. I was just watching some YouTube video. Some guy had his Street Fighter XXL, the World Warrior version, which is the one I got, and he was showing his off too. So I have no idea. One guy said they sent him the wrong version, so you might be getting the one what he should have gotten. All right.
Oh yeah, you guys might have to do a swap.
I wouldn't mind the Street Fighter Alpha version. I had the Arcade 1-Up home arcade that kind of looked like this one, but I sold that one a while ago. Okay, you got World Warrior 2. Nice. So, yeah, good to hear. And, Dathan's coming over, I think, on Sunday to pick up my Star Wars cabinet I got back there, and I'll have some room. Oh, PB&J got World Warrior 2. Ton of you guys bought this thing. It's a beast of a box. FedEx sent mine with 100-pound delivery person. Good thing I was there to help is all I can say. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Maybe I'll have to take some video of the guy dropping it off.
Are you actually gonna play it, or are you just gonna put it in your attic?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the attic. With my
It's gonna fall through the ceiling.
No, he's reinforced that with Legos.
No, I'm afraid if I put it up there, it'll crash through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Did you get any Legos today for the Star Wars stuff?
I did.
Oh wait, there was a Star Wars Lego release.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't want my guest to be my Dathan's.
I don't know whose that is. So credit to whoever that is. I just pulled it off somewhere. It's not mine.
I wanted to do. My son is really into Star Wars right now, and it's everything is Star Wars right now because of the Fourth. And I was telling my son, like, he's doing his little league right now. He's doing really well, and I want him to, keep it up, keep practicing, because he's doing practice like twice a week, and he's got games like twice a week, and it's a lot for a 7-year-old kid. It's like, hey, if you stick it out all year, I'm going to get you some Lego sets. So I ordered him some stuff. I gave him the option. I told him, like, do you want the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter? He said no. He wanted a couple other ones. So he's getting the Razor Crest, but not the bigger one is like retired. But there's like a smaller one that was just released last month. So we're getting that, and then one other set from the Mandalorian and Grogu.
The UCS Razor and the original like mini scale Razor Crest are both retired. There's like a midi scale or like a mini or like a super mini scale. I forget what it's called. Razor Crest that's like this big, and then there's a new set that's like this big.
Yeah. We're getting the new set. It's $150, so I hope it's something. I don't have the set number on me, but that, and then you got you should be getting like a mini Razor Crest with it and the Dark Saber. So he should be getting a nice little haul here. So I don't know if Dathan, did you or Eric, did you guys buy any Legos last night or anything?
No.
I was thinking about the Mando ship, but I don't have any space for it right now, so I held off. If I do decide, I need to kind of make a decision because I kind of want to get the Dark Saber, which is kind of cool. But we'll see.
I will say, now that my son knows you have that Death Star, like he wants one now. And
well, what's the holdup? Just get it.
Yeah, he could have just picked that.
Yeah, I could have just picked that, and you would have got.
I've never even bought $1,000 Lego set for myself. So
that's
but that's not. You don't have kids to reward yourself with stuff. You have kids to practice selflessness and see the joy that you can bring them. So you don't just say like, "Well, I never bought that myself, so now you don't get it, kid."
I don't know if I can afford it.
Because if that was the case, my kids would just have like nothing. Just
get
yeah.
I'm about ready to give you $400 for that machine back there. Can't you just use half that money for that?
It's possible.
I paid you half, more than half, and I got to pay you the other half on Sunday. That's almost half of the.
How much did you spend on the? Yeah, how much did you spend on the combo of the stuff that you bought them? Because you said like one was $129 or something, right?
Yeah, no, I almost spent it was almost $200.
Yeah, and then with the $400 that you're getting from Dathan.
Yeah, I'm giving you $425.
All the super.
I'm not complaining.
Haven't bought.
Chris is buying us pizza, which you don't have to do, by the way. I can take care of the pizza. That's fine. But I mean, you could have used that.
Man, I'm going to buy some pizza. My wife wants me to buy a pizza so I can take it home too.
Hold on. What's your kid's batting average?
Well, it's kind of inflated because they do they do like a slow pitch underhand to him. But if they don't hit the ball, they give him the tee.
Okay.
So like,
okay.
You're almost guaranteed to hit.
Okay. Here's what you do: go take the kid outside now, throw him 20 fastballs, and let's get a real legit batting average. If the kid is hitting great, then get him the Death Star. If he's not, then take away the other ones that you already offered him.
Well, the latest update is in a week or two they're giving him a pitching machine. All the kids are going to be pitched to with the pitching machine. And my son at practice the other day, he took a ball to the chest from the pitching machine, and maybe that was part of the reason. Like I'm getting him this. Like he took it right in the chest, like boom, and he knocked him out.
Your kid did?
Yeah,
your kid did. Yeah,
yeah.
So you sit him down, you show him a fine film Jackass, and tell him that he could have a career in that. No. Okay. Well, that's what you're doing here.
Robert Nobles wants to know: did you finish your Lego castle, Travis, with your daughter?
No, because she's been sick, and she had to do a bunch of competition stuff and school project stuff. So it's still sitting here, and as soon as she is better and also done with all of her school projects, and we'll work on it. Schoolwork first, Nobles. Lego time after.
Okay, maybe I'm a stingy father. I don't know. I've never done this before. Some of you guys in here aren't even dads. So
that's why they can say stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I know it.
Because it's not their money they're spending.
That's true. I mean, I don't have kids, and look what I got.
Yeah, that's what you could say to your kid, Ryan. You could say, I could have that Death Star, but I'm looking at a big bill standing right in front of me.
He's right now.
A big pile of expenses preventing me from living my dream.
Right now, he's going through all the episodes of The Mandalorian,
and he still didn't want that ship.
No, I think he's afraid he's not going to be able to. He likes to complete the sets by himself.
I see,
and he sees that's an 18+ set.
Yeah.
And he knows he might have trouble, and I can help him, but he really feels good when he finishes it by himself.
Does he get frustrated when he's putting it together and they're difficult or something?
Yeah, he'll go too fast, and maybe he'll skip a set or a step, and
Get frustrated.
you'll go through it and like, there's a big piece here. Like that probably should have been in here somewhere, buddy.
What's the difficulty, Dathan, on that Death Star?
It's just time consuming. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
Okay.
The most frustrating part is probably the there's two spots. I don't know if you can kind of see it, Lucy. Is it back here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so back up here, right there on the other side, there is a these two wires, and one of them is like a 1/4 inch longer than the other one, and so when I built it, it wasn't aligning right. And I built the whole thing, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not right, and so I had to go back and redo it.
No.
And then over here, the ray gun right there, it's on the inside of it, it's kind of the same thing with the wires, and you have to fold them a certain way to get it to look like it's firing from the ship, and it's not. I don't think there's a perfect way to do it, so that was a little frustrating. So
I didn't realize that they do that, like with wires and stuff.
Yeah, well, just especially for that right there. This one wasn't too bad, but this if you kind of look on the inside, it's not exactly flush a little bit with the inside of the Death Star. But that was the worst part. I mean, if that's the worst part, then it's fine. But that was probably it. So it's
Crazy.
not. It's just time consuming.
Crazy.
I will say too, I had my Saturn V rocket. I think I showed it to you guys last week. I dropped it.
Oh, no. So now you get to rebuild it again.
What do you mean you dropped it?
I was moving it back to. I had a little spot next to my water heater back here, and that's where it was sitting the last couple of years. And I put it back in there, and I don't know, smashed on my cement floor in the garage. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it to my son at this point.
I thought that you dropped it trying to put it back in the attic again.
Yeah, same.
Like
it wasn't in the
you're
attic.
Like, oh no, crash!
So
all the pieces.
That's why I'm like trying. Like, eventually, like that Death Star behind you is gonna break.
How?
And it's just like.
I mean,
just a matter of time.
It took 2 people to carry it down the stairs, and I have 2 small flights of stairs, and it took about 15-20 minutes to get down there because there's no place to grab it. Like back here on these little there's like these little ledge things right here that you think you can grab, but you can't because you pull it and the whole flaps, they come up, and then you have to I had to read the instructions to how to put the flaps back on there again.
Oh no.
I think, but I just want to say, like, if part of the enjoyment of Legos should be building it, and then you display it, and then once that's over and you're staring at it for a couple years, like, I don't know, that it's eventually going to break. So you're just going to be like, I'm going to have to put it all together, or you could disassemble it. Maybe that's the smart option. But yeah, maybe there's a little heartbreak with your Lego set in the end. Like that was with my Saturn V. That's what happened. So
if you break how hard is it to rebuild? Like, how hard?
I could probably do it, but I gotta make sure all the pieces are there. And
we have the technology in the steady hands.
Yeah, and I do if you don't have the manual anymore, you can go online. Every manual is on their website, so I do appreciate that.
Yeah, I would just think that
I bought a Lego case for my wife's Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set. I went to put it in.
You dropped it?
I got to go back and rebuild.
Since we're always talking about Legos, did you guys see this today? I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Because like I have a thought.
Well, this is not Sega Genesis. This is the Mega Drive, is what this looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna be able to swap the stickers out.
It even says it on there. It says Mega. Does that say Mega Drive? I can't.
It does, but you're gonna be able to swap it out.
Oh.
They'll have different stickers.
I mean, for $39.99, it makes
Oh,
sense.
39.
It
Okay.
looks like a $39.99 Lego set.
It
yeah,
does.
and I didn't.
Is it
There's
legit
another
Lego?
picture where you can take the top off, and there's Sonic the Hedgehog inside of the machine. I will say that, but yeah, it is $39.99. Dathan, you getting this?
I mean, for $40, that's not too bad. Is it going to be an actual? It's not going to be a gift or anything. It's going to be an actual set, right?
I believe it's going to be an actual set.
Oh, okay. Because the value's not $40. It's like with the gift with purchase or whatever. It's going to be actually you can go buy it.
I think this set does not look good, you guys. Like, I don't know. I get it's $40, but like, I don't know. If you give me enough time, like, I feel like I could have designed this thing to be better.
Well, I don't know. I know they wanted to make it a smaller version, but the controllers they don't look like what they should look like.
Yeah.
Because they came out with that controller, the Genesis controller, a while ago, and that looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And that was a gift with purchase.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, those controllers do not look good. They need to have the guy that designed the Game Boy put some time into this. I mean, I don't know. They got the Nintendo license, and I feel like one of their new people, they're just like, hey, you want to do the Sega Genesis? Like, it's your first time making this Lego set, but yeah, I'll do it. Go ahead. Like, they give it to this guy. But Nintendo is our main, company we want to make happy. So we're going to do our best job with Nintendo. Sega, who cares? This is the new Neo Geo Steps. I was watching Steps show. She's super pumped over the Neo Geo AES Plus.
Okay.
But maybe she'll get pumped over this. This is the new Lego Mega Drive, I guess.
And it probably plays as many games as the Neo Geo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I bought every variation of the Sega Genesis Mini from Amazon Japan, which I'd rather put out to display than look at this. Yeah, I didn't even realize they. Oh yeah, they did have. I know what you're talking about. Not Legos, but the Sega Genesis Mini. Yeah, did you have the one that stacked the 32X on there? Wasn't that one the Tower of Power? But you could do it as a mini. Did you have Dathan? Do you have that?
I don't. It was a overseas only. You could.
That looked
you could.
cool.
You could. I could have got. You could sign on to Amazon through like the Japanese Amazon or whatever and order it that way. But I didn't. I saw one at Game On Expo. Some guy was selling one for I think $200, and it was complete in box or whatever. It was okay.
Hey, Meatball Saucy, I sent you the link. Aren't you going to join tonight? What happened? Garage Gamer is a huge Legos nerd. Glad everyone else got baited. This is a Lego podcast now. There's a Hallmark ornament of the Genesis. Way better scent. Yeah, I have that one. The new ornament this year is the PlayStation 1. So keep an eye out for that. I got the mini Tower of Power. It's really nice. That would look good on your shelf. I'm jealous. That's awesome. So, yeah, but I think this set, I don't know. This is a pass for me.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What else do I got here? I think that's all the Lego news I had. Actually, should we talk about PlayStation, Chris?
Yeah, we can get into this.
Because I know this was your big thing of the week. Their digital rights fiasco.
Digital rights management.
If people in the chat didn't hear, you want to explain what happened?
So people were realizing that there were 30-day expiration time limits on the digital rights and if you didn't sign back in online, the game wouldn't allow you to play it after 30 days. I actually saw somebody who went into way more detail than I've seen anyone else, which was the digital rights management has always been there with Sony and games, but it's always been an unlimited time. What they did was they changed it to where it now needs to check in 30 days after you purchase it. And part of the reason behind that is so that if somebody decides to refund the game within the 14-day time window, they can't keep playing it after that, because it will check and see that you don't have rights to that game anymore, and so it stops you from being able to play it. There was a lot of people online who were saying, oh, look, Sony is implementing what Xbox tried to do with the Xbox One, which was you had to log in online every time you wanted to play the game. And I've seen some statements from Sony that have said that they're doing this to combat piracy, which they already have it set up that if your system has been modded in any way, the moment it tries to connect to the PlayStation Store, it automatically bans you from being able to use that console on there. So that doesn't make any sense. I think the one that I've seen where they're saying that it's people who buy the game and then refund it, and yet they still try and play it beyond what they've paid for, makes the most sense, I think, as far as it goes. But,
Kitty has something to say.
Yeah.
What's that cat want?
Says meow.
Talking about the space.
Yeah. What's that cat think about those Legos?
It's already gone.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking, like, Xbox has been drama the last couple weeks. It's like PlayStation's never in it, and they finally got a bad publicity over this digital rights management stuff about people buying digital games, and oh god, I gotta connect to the internet every 30 days. What kind of bullshit is that? God, I hate this is why I hate current gen gaming. This is why I'm only a retro gamer. It's like oh brother. And then like I was seeing things like it was just a bug, and then it turns out it was real, but it was just like Chris was saying, it was just a thing to stop people from returning the game and being able to keep a PlayStation game. Like, gamers try everything.
No, I think that's the one issue is Sony hasn't put out an official explanation. Most of it's been from people reaching out to Sony support and asking them, but Sony
because they're going to know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, Sony themselves has
really and if you call and complain to them, they'll get right up and have lunch with the CEO and convince them to not do it. What a bunch of morons. They actually call support. Hey, what can you tell me about this DRM thing I read? Idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said this is an official statement from PlayStation. Players can continue to access and play their purchased games as usual. A one-time online check was required to confirm the game's license, after which no further check-ins are required. That's all they said.
Well, then that's not a constant DRM check then.
You just do it one time within 30 days of purchase. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
Everyone needs to calm down. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm throwing my PlayStation out the window. They've added DRM.
No, right. It's like current gen. This is why it sucks. How can they do this to me? Who isn't everyone's console connected to the internet all the time anyway? Like,
not always.
I don't know. Maybe Eric's isn't, but like everyone else's. Yeah. Like, who cares?
Connected to potato.
I mean, I don't necessarily like that everything is a quote unquote live service. So, I mean, I find that annoying. So I could understand why somebody would be upset if they bought a game that they didn't think would need to be checked on every 30 days or need an actual connection to the internet. I mean, we dealt with that with Diablo. When Diablo was expected to be had a single player campaign, yet it required a constant connection to BattleNet. Why? I should just be able to launch the stupid $60 game and play it single player by myself. That is why it has
because it's not really a single player game, is it?
Right. Well, it was. No, see, I mean, it was.
I mean, it was, but not anymore.
Well, they altered that. They altered the deal after it was sold. That was the complaint people had, and I agreed with that complaint.
Right, they don't alter any further.
What's that?
What?
What'd you say?
It goes along with the Star Wars
Nobody
theme
got time for that.
Yeah.
This just reiterates the conversation about having physical media.
Yeah, it does. Right.
That's what people are going to just like. We'll bring back physical games and all that. You know, that's what.
Yep.
That's what.
But I am a big hypocrite because I did look at what Xbox Live was offering for Game Pass. Like I did look at it. Like, hey, would I be interested in up again at $22? I'm not, but I'm guilty of looking into it. So it's like, at one side of my mouth, I say, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Then out the other, I go ahead and keep buying games from Steam. Which
I would like to see more third-party companies have more of a physical presence instead of limited run games. Because a good Masters of the Universe game that's coming out in a few months or whenever it got pushed back. It's digital only, but limited run games is coming out for the physical. So I'd like to see more of a, I think we all would, a physical presence from other companies besides just limited. And I think I Am 8-Bit does a few games. I think there's a couple other ones that do that. So it's going to get tougher and tougher. And I wouldn't even mind seeing like collaborations with Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft to do other stuff too with some of this stuff.
Yeah, and I mean we as gamers as a whole got ourselves into this mess because we started buying more digital, and so then stores were like, well, then we're going to open up the floor space to products that actually sell. So sections just started dying out, right? Not completely, but they did thin, right? And if we keep consuming the digital media stuff, then I can't blame them for not stocking it. So then we'll complain that we have nowhere to go, but really we're the ones who did it ourselves.
Well, I also think that the physical sales I think are skewed somewhat, and I think a good indicator of that was Resident Evil 9. That game, they did not make when the game first came out, they did not make very many copies. I still don't think they made very many copies of it, and it was really difficult to find everywhere. Not just the standard edition, or not just like the collectors, and the Switch had like the three pack thing. I don't know if Ryan picked that up or not. It was a 3-pack of, I think it was Village 9, I think another one maybe. I could be mistaken. And the Steelbook version on the PS5, those were extremely difficult to find, but they didn't make very many of them. So I think the numbers are skewed when they say, "Oh, well, physical didn't sell this much because you didn't effing make very many of them."
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I bought it digitally on PlayStation 5, and I really enjoyed not having to go into any kind of store and buy it, or having it, worrying about I'd like to be able to play the game before, like a new game before, like this podcast, and digital allows me to do that. My cock hurts. It is only for new purchases, so at a certain point.
Did you somebody who went into the code, and games prior to March 30th didn't have an expiration date for the countdown timer for the license? Games after March 30th have that countdown timer.
Yeah, it just sounds like there's an extra step Sony adds in there. So like when you order a game from their website, it's gonna populate the license on your console, as far as I understand. And then once you try to download it, there's another step of security that they add in there that's a little extra, and that's what this is. So, but yeah,
Now,
I don't know. We'll be
do-
talking about this digital versus physical for a long time coming.
But I
here,
do agree with you, though, Ryan. Everything that you said, I agree with. It's just I also will say that then we can't complain when we have no options but that, right?
Yeah,
like
well,
in other words, I understand that when I complain, I'm being a hypocrite about it because I buy everything digital.
Like, well, and you wonder, well, no one, you can't buy Blu-ray players anymore. You can't buy the no computer right now has like CD-ROM drives anymore. Like it's just the only subset of company that's actually producing anything for that is like Xbox and PlayStation for their disk drives. Other than that, like if you buy a new PC, do they come with a disk drive anymore? I don't think so.
It depends, but most of the modern ones
everything's digital. Everything is digital. So that's the way it is, and I see like everyone, that comparing that to people are really excited about the Neo Geo because you're actually going back to a cartridge. Now the cartridge is $90. And that's another, we've talked about that too, but you're actually getting physical media there. So,
I mean,
there you go.
I'm going to 1000% disagree with Ryan when he says like it's easy just to push a button and have it, have it ready to go for you could talk about on the podcast. You don't have to wait for anything. For me, Best Buy is on the way home. It takes me 5 minutes to walk in the store, say, "Here's my number, here's my barcode, scan it. Here's your actual game, that's your physical game." And Capcom can't say, "Hey, guess what? We're going to take your game away." Capcom's not going to show up to my front door and say, "Hey, you have Resident Evil."
Yeah, no, that's entirely
give us
right.
your game. It's not going
to gun to your head.
Now
you can have it. Take it.
The physical stuff, they got rid of instruction manuals. No one here can tell me that back in the day when they bought a Nintendo game, a Super Nintendo game, that they did not enjoy reading the manual.
No, I liked it. Yeah, I
liked
the out of box experience on all of that stuff, like
and
opening
seeing
the box,
reading the back of the box and stuff like that. Even the back of the boxes of the games now. They still got some info and stuff on there. Mostly it says internet's required and 365 gigs required and stuff.
Right.
Still, I mean, But if there's a game that I can buy physical over digital, I will do it in a heartbeat. I mean, I pre-ordered the Star Wars Galactic Cruiser game yesterday from Amazon because it's a physical copy, and there's a steelbook thing that I think looks pretty cool. So I was like, "Oh, I'll pre-order that."
Yeah, we were talking about this. I think I might go for this whole thing here.
What is it?
You did pre-order the Starfield one, so why would you not get this one?
Well, my son is not into Starfield, but my son is into Star Wars, so I'd love to have him get into this, and hopefully there's like 2-player co-op in this. I'm sure there's online, but what is this? $140. You get a steelbook, you get a model, and
that model looks kind of like a modified bucket, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, I think it's for a 7-year-old kid. I think he'd really enjoy it, and a physical art book. Cool. So
it's not that bad of a price if it's a physical copy. It's not that bad.
Hold on, I couldn't.
This game looks good.
I couldn't hear the game. Could you turn it up?
Yeah.
I love the first racer game.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a Star Wars race game.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know
Eric,
how
did
much.
you play
I don't know how much replayability this game is going to have, though.
Yeah,
that's my thing, because I played the Pod Racer for N64, and the replayability on that was not much at all. So I'm hoping this has a lot of unlockable stuff, and
Yeah,
It's not a quick one-off type thing.
they got to have plenty of tracks.
Yep.
They got to have lots of different cars. I see, like right there, looks like you're on Tatooine.
Yep.
So that's good. I was hoping they were gonna add that in there. That woke me up. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, we're now
Well, you need to be waking up anyway.
by ear doctors. Yeah.
But you guys can forgive Ryan because this is the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
usually
first
our
time.
audio, yeah.
The very
Super-
first time.
Super seamless transitions.
This was actually a good transition because, like, you're all naturally talking about Star Wars. So like, oh, bring it up.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it does offer a lot of unlockables by playing the game. Because that is one of the modern gaming things that is kind of disappointing. Like playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 back in the day, where you had to go through and actually unlock characters, was so much fun. And then when they re-released it, everything was unlocked.
Oh.
And it was like, well, you've taken away a lot of the...
Take away the challenge.
Yeah. So...
Hey, Steps, did I see this right? Like, PlayOn, the same company that's making the Neo Geo AES Plus, it's like the same company that's publishing this game. I could have sworn I saw that. So, because they were like tweeting it and all this. So, well, Keyboard Chris will look it up.
Did anybody in the chat pre-order the Neo Geo? Anybody pre-order that?
I think Steps did, or well,
Steps did.
Steps said that she's looking forward to it. So,
I should probably read the chat. Duh, should put it.
I don't know. I think I might have to do it.
He's on the fence about it. I don't like the special edition one, that's the shade of white,
all white one.
The all white. I like the OG, like the black one that they did. That's a good one.
You've heard it. Special edition Star Wars is bad. OG is better.
No, well, I think the deal with the white one, it's $100 more. It comes with a game, which is $90, and it comes with a memory card, which is $35. So you're getting a little value there.
Devastating. Was that the $1,000 thing? The anniversary plus?
The $1,000 one, that's, I mean, I guess it is a good deal if you're buying all of them, but that's a lot of money to hand over because that's not on Amazon. You have to go to their website.
Yeah. And I saw you got to pay for it up front too.
Right. Plus shipping from Europe.
They are, so PlayOn is releasing the physical version. So they're the
Star
ones
Wars
of Star Wars Galactic Racer. They're the ones that are
good for PlayOn. Well, I think PlayOn, aren't they owned by Saudi Arabia or whatever? But you know, if they're doing this and this, they're making a lot of gamers happy right now. I have it in my cart, but I bought a $1,400 pack of Topps cards today, so I'm officially broke. Okay, yeah, that happens.
That's a lot of money for wrestling cards.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get some autographs in there. Hey, also, there was also we didn't talk about it last week, but there's a Black Flag collector's edition. I had this slide all ready to go, and we didn't talk about it. Are you guys gonna get this?
No. And I'll tell you why. Because I have the Black Flag collector's edition from 360 from years and years ago, and a lot of the stuff is just, it's not that great except for the medallion, which Eric is going to wear to get the Transformers girl, which we have already discussed, and we don't have to talk about that. But this almost is almost identical to the other one that came out, and it's not that great.
I've never been a huge Rollins fan, so I don't think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it.
I think that actually, Eric, you need to buy it so you can wear 2 medallions.
I'm sure that someone will buy it and just piece it out on eBay, so we can probably use some of the super chat money just to get you the medallion, and we can make it into a necklace, and you can wear it at the TFCon.
There you go.
I was thinking Assassin's Creed medallion vest.
or a vest.
Yeah, like the little button vest, but only just Assassin's Creed medallions.
That's a great idea. We could put the logo on the back.
Yeah.
We can that would
and then when
we can make this
Transformers
happen.
Girl asks you if you're a big Assassin's Creed fan, you can just say, "No, I never played it. Why do you ask?" You know?
Does it come with 2 steel books?
No,
Looks like it.
I don't think so. One's I can't read that. I'm going just one.
The darker gray one looks really cool for that steelbook.
Yeah.
Okay, guaranteed 6 autograph cards. I made an
Well, what do
investment
they
on
want
that.
for this though? How much?
Oh, he's keeping it sealed. No.
I didn't see the price on this. I bet it's at least.
This was
100.
I think this was 200, I think.
Yikes. Yeah.
The thing is, like I said last week, a lot of this stuff just stays in the why would you have any use for the map?
They're
Or
making
this
money.
That little book, like, are you gonna go through that book and it's just crap. Minus the
See,
medallion.
what you do, Dathan, is you take the map to a little kid at school and you say, "Here you go. You take this, follow this, and you can find some treasure." And then you record them and you put that up on YouTube, Twitch, wherever. And you're like, "Look at this dumb little kid taking this imaginary map and walking around trying to find treasure."
Just tell them, just like, hey, you want to go off with your friends and play Goonies? That's all you gotta do.
No, I have the map for Final Fantasy 17, and like I looked at it once, never used it. I have the map for Diablo 4, looked at it once, never used it. At least with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, you get a big globe. So I mean, it's got like a hidden feature on it. So I mean, probably that was the best one. Oh, back in the day, I remember. I know Travis's favorite game was Grand Theft Auto. That series, but they used to have some really nice maps when you bought the game. It would come with the manual or whatever. That was one of the best ones, one of the best game maps.
No,
Well,
one of the best ones was and this is not debatable, so don't argue with me, no one here. Is
Jesus
Star
Christ,
Tropics.
my God.
Star Tropics, you had to dip the manual paper in water to get the code to move on to the next part of the map. You remember that?
That's pretty cool.
I never got that
But
far.
if you lost it, you were screwed. So
It was a decent copy protection scheme, huh?
and if you rented the game, which didn't have that, they actually had a Post-it note on there that had the code to tell you.
Drink what's in there.
Oh, I'm not going to drink what's in it, but
Drink what's in there.
Call of Duty World at War, the collector's edition. Somebody brought this from that set into my brother's store, and it was one of those things I took. I was like, "Hey, I'll take a flask."
That's pretty cool.
They selling kids flasks in the collector's edition. I think that's
They apparently did in that one.
It was a canteen.
Oh, it's a canteen.
You know, when you play a first-person shooter game, you gotta drink your hero juice, your courage juice to be able to do it.
In other news, the Steam controller's coming out in a couple days.
Yeah.
$99, and it's gonna go all online at once, as far as I know. Let me see if I can get that a little better.
May 4th.
What's that?
May 4th, right?
May 4th, yeah.
Yeah.
Are any of you guys in the chat gonna try to get one? It's $99, so it's a little more than Xbox, PlayStation, and you can't connect it to Game Pass right now on PC. But it's got some interesting features on the thing.
There is a middleware you can install called Scissors, which will, on a PC, which will let you play Game Pass games using this device. But I think you have to start Steam and install Scissors, and Scissors intercepts all of your inputs and then spits them out as an Xbox controller. So, like, the gyroscope won't work because the Xbox doesn't have a gyroscope. But there are workarounds already to get the Steam controller to work in Game Pass. Just FYI.
So is Valve considering this to be like a dual sense or dual edge controller from PlayStation and an Elite controller? Is that what they're comparing this to?
I think that I actually don't think the price point is bad. I think that they're just understandably saying it's not in the standard nor in the complete deluxe.
Okay. So you're kind of you're middle of the pack at that point.
Yeah,
they're the middle of the pack, but look at all the features that some of these other ones don't have. And battery life on the PlayStation one compared to the Steam one.
Yeah, the PlayStation's battery life is pretty
terrible.
Is pretty how low it is, but I play it plugged in the majority of the time.
It's not. It's cool, but it's not. All these controllers have some sort of haptic feedback. You know, I could care less about gyro support, to be honest.
Yeah.
The grip sensors on this Valve one are intriguing. So when you're gripping it, and instead of pressing a button or you want to make some move, all you got to do is just move your hand off, and it'll do a button press for you.
I've seen somebody set it up so that, like, when you're playing a Metroidvania game and you release your hand, the grip sense brings up the map. So, you might just be like, oh, okay, I don't want to press a button to look at the map, but I'll just let go of the controller and there's the map. It was an interesting use case, I thought.
Yeah. I have a feeling that I'd screw it up, like that I'd get annoyed with it, to be honest with you. Just like I disable the back paddles on all of the controllers I have.
Yeah, same.
I just get annoyed with them, and I don't need them. I can figure out how to play the game as it's designed.
That's one of the things they brought up in a lot of the reviews is the buttons in the back are quite pronounced, and they're easy to accidentally press.
Yeah, I hate that.
But are they removable?
They're not.
They're not. Okay.
They're not, and that's one of the features this doesn't have is, like, some of the other ones have a switch that will disable, the button and make it flush with the rest of the controller.
Yep.
And one of the reviews said, I really wish it had that, physical switch so that we could make these buttons inactive and make them flush with the controller.
Now, the Turtle Beach controller that I bought that I've been playing a lot with, it does have the back paddle, and they cannot be made flush, but they can be disabled.
Sure.
At first I thought that was lame, but to be honest with you, once that I just got used to that they're there, I actually just ended up, like, just by nature, just pushing them down and just playing with them that way. Like, it's just, I don't like the accidental presses.
You can disable them in software. You can just turn those buttons and never use them.
Right. That's fine.
Yeah, but they're still there.
That's fine.
As somebody who used to play Elite Dangerous with the old Steam controller, I appreciate having more buttons rather than fewer buttons, because when you're playing an intense flight sim game, you need all those different switches in order to activate shields or arm your missiles or scan for enemies or whatever the things that you usually would do with a keyboard.
Yeah.
Crimson Desert. Great
use case for it.
Yeah, because there's so many buttons in that game, right, Chris?
Yeah, but the most recent patch they released today has removed a lot of those things.
Oh, so they made it like a standard.
Jesus Christ, my God.
Well, I don't know if they've made it standard, but they've clearly been trying to, like, make it user friendly.
I see. After all that arguing, they finally are like, okay.
Developers.
But
I want to try. I kind of want to try it. They'll have them at PAX for sure. I'm sure some of the game people with the vendors with the demos, they'll have some of these hooked up, I'm sure. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna I don't know. We'll see.
I'm one of the things that surprised me watching the reviews is that they haven't solved the same problem that I had with the old Steam controller. So if you enter big picture mode and you're using Steam controller in big picture mode, like let's say I have a PC attached to my TV, and I pick up the Steam controller and press the button to just play a game, and I enter big picture mode, and then my PC has all these updates that it wants to do, and I get these weird pop-ups in the corner. So, oh, your OneDrive needs to be updated or whatever.
Yeah.
What I would want to do is use the mouse control pad to close those buttons, to close those pop-ups, keep playing. But big picture mode eliminates the cursor. So even if you
funny.
So you can't use your touchpads as mice or a mouse cursor when if you do manipulations, which is exactly what you'd want to do. So you still need a keyboard and a mouse nearby, even if you have one of these controllers, to use a mouse to close all those annoying pop-up things, which is really stupid.
But in modern Windows, so I'm using Play Night for my, full screen console-like experience on my PC. Windows shuts those things up and Play Night stays on top. So I don't know if it's the same in Big Picture because I got super bored with Big Picture. And so I'm just using Play Night, and it's not Steam only, although Big Picture isn't quite Steam only, but Play Night is so much sleeker and cooler. That I don't know, in other words, if Big Picture does that same thing, but it seems like Windows has made some changes to kind of make that stuff hide so that your app stays in focus. So, but the Xbox OS game UI meatball.
Not gonna help me with the controller.
Yeah, that's probably true too. That's not out yet though, right? Unless you're saying just activating game mode on Windows.
I think the new game mode is just out today or whatever. Then there's a new one on PC.
I was just playing, and I had an optional preview update, but nothing like aside from a security fix. So maybe they're rolling it out like they have been across the US, if that's it. But if they did finally release an Xbox OS for PC, I'm gonna be pretty pumped because I've been.
It knows you're like the negative Nancy on all the video games, so it gives you everything last, Travis.
Yeah, no, I know.
Where are the rear buttons on this controller at?
Yeah, so I'd like to see the back. Yeah,
they're on the. There's two buttons on each side, and it'd be easiest to reach with your like ring and pinky fingers at the bottom of near the bottom of the extensions for the grip extension.
Okay. So they're much lower than like the DualSense Edge then. They're a little bit higher, I think. Can I see?
Oh, he's saying the new firmware was
it's for Ally and stuff. Yeah, okay, that's not. Yeah.
Hey, in the chat, is there anyone here that's going to pre-order this next week?
I think about getting one.
I might pick it up.
It's going to be hell on earth to get one too, because like there's no Best Buy or whatever. I think.
Well, you just order it from Valve; it'll get to you pretty soon.
I've been waiting. Valve. Did any of you guys try to get a Steam Deck on launch? It was bad.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know what kind of demand this is going to get. I have to be honest with you. I'm not in a rush to get it because it looks uncomfortable.
It does look a little uncomfortable, which is why I want to test it out at PAX. I want to see how it feels.
Like, I'm super picky, and I'm a recent convert to the PlayStation controller, and because I fought that thing tooth and nail, and now I found that since going to the PlayStation controller, I'm a better first-person shooter player with that. Like, I don't even use the mouse and keyboard anymore. But I can't play a first-person shooter as accurately using an Xbox non-symmetrical control stick thing. So ever since I made that discovery, I'm really picky about like where the sticks are and where everything is on my controller.
One of the review guys was playing Pragmata, and when you go to aim mode, like to aim your rifle or whatever, he had it set up that the gyroscope inside of the controller would do the fine tuning for aiming.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that seemed like a pretty
like
decent setup.
moving it around.
Aim, and then to do to move your reticle just slightly, you could use the gyroscope function to move.
It seems like it might be good for cheaters, like in Call of Duty. Like you have your, I don't know, might give you an unfair advantage a little bit.
No more than a mouse and keyboard, really, versus a controller. I don't think anyway. But what I figured you would do, Eric, is use the touchpads below the sticks when you were playing those styles of games. I thought that was the whole point of the touchpads. Is it not?
Yeah. That's one way. Well, this guy was using inverted control sticks, because we're old and that's the way we're used to playing.
Of course. Yeah. And it is the right way.
Yeah. And then when you enter the zoom mode, just use the touchpad or the control stick will still work, but if you leave them alone, the gyroscope will do fine tuning, aiming.
Yeah, that's interesting.
This controller is just to get everybody prepped for the new Steam machine that's coming out here very soon.
Sure. I mean, I'm a little less trepidatious, I would say, about going in and buying one of these without testing it first, because I have the original Steam controller, one of my favorite controllers. So it's instilled a certain amount of confidence in me to want to buy this one as well.
It looks cheap though too, aesthetically, compared to like the Xbox Elite and the PlayStation Elite controller.
I like the fact that it's not going to have stick drift either. It's all the thumbsticks are all magnetic.
They're not. They're not just magnetic. They're quantum tunneling magnetic.
Wow.
Right.
So like Xbox.
What the hell does that mean?
None of them were doing that.
So
it means that they say it's not going to have any stick drift, but it's
what it essentially means is the parts that detect where your joystick are never touching, and they never
not touching, no contact.
Can wear out. I could give you a much longer explanation of the uncertainty principle and why that allows electrons to tunnel through a barrier, but nobody wants to hear that. So the short version is the quantum mechanics makes it so that you don't have to, no parts have to touch each other, so you're never going to get stick drift.
So it's trying to do what Nintendo already did with the Power Glove. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The only person that uses a Power Glove still is Dathan.
No, I use it all the time.
I don't know if I'm going to buy it because there are other controllers that I like, but the ones that I have, they're good. Like, I don't know. It just I'm not seeing the reason to get it right now, but I have a feeling that just the FOMO on the whole thing will just make me pick it up out of curiosity.
If you get the Xbox Forza controller, that'll go. You can work with that with Steam, right?
But it looks super uncomfortable. When I look at the picture, it just looks uncomfortable to me.
I don't have a PlayStation controller. I don't have an Xbox controller. I've got the old Steam controller, and I've got a Switch 2 Pro controller.
Do you have a 3-do?
No.
Oh, you got to get a 3-do. They're like $20.
An 8-bit do.
Do you have any?
Oh yeah.
Do you have a?
Do
you have a Neo Geo controller?
Oh yeah. I have a Lego Sega Mega Drive controller.
I thought it was Neo Geo.
Is a ColecoVision?
I'm gonna have a Vectrex controller soon.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say he's got a Vectrex coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I still got a couple things to talk about. I gotta shout out this game. Oh yeah, where's couldn't show up too. You got the ultimate setup at your PC shit on them tonight. I had a YouTube short start blowing up this week, and like I was really happy this did, and it was because I was talking about one of my favorite games, and they announced I think they announced the sequel for this, but we got a little. It's a 26-second trailer. Do you know what I'm talking about, Chris? For the sequel. and I got it here.
Oh, yes.
That's all it was.
Yep. I'm looking forward to that one.
You guys, you know what that is, right?
Was it Alien?
Yes. Alien Isolation 2, baby. Because when they're using the emergency box, that's right out of the first game. That's how you save your game. And it looks like you're on a planet or something here. So the first one, you're on a space station. I gotta feel like, yeah, I don't know. It's like it's raining or something. But Alien Isolation 2, in development right now. I hope they knock it out of the park. I'm still looking forward to that game whenever it comes. But that they released that on Alien Day. I don't know what we're talking about here, but yeah. Oh, Eric, I got some. I want to get to some Magic card stuff.
Oh, yeah.
For you. They announced some stuff today.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
here's. I want you to sell me on the Mind Stone. So I already have the Soul Stone. Do I need a Mind Stone? And what does the Mind Stone do here? Can you translate this?
So no, you can't destroy it. No card can remove it. It gives you 1 mana, 1 white mana, and if you spend 5 mana of any color plus a white mana and tap it, you will harness the Mind Stone. It will do its infinity thing. The infinity thing is at the beginning of the end step. So at the end of your turn, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent you control. So some creature or artifact or something you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
So what does that mean?
Ryan, you gotta tap it. You gotta tap it real good.
At the beginning of your end step? What is the end step?
The end step is how you finish your turn. So the beginning of the end of your turn. So, okay, the first use case I have for this in my head would be if you have something that every time it enters the battlefield, it gives you a bunch of like plus 5+1 then you might want to do that twice, right? Because it enters the battlefield once, you get to distribute your 5+1 counters. You spend your mana, tap this thing, now you get to do it again. Or if an enemy's creature has a bunch of enchantments and stuff to make it really badass, you can remove it and it loses all of its enchantments and comes back to the battlefield unenchanted or without its +1 counters or something. So yeah, it's handy, but it's kind of expensive to use. 6 is kind of expensive.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I just want to say the middle one and the one on the right. If you get any of those cards, those are worth quite a bit of money. But hopefully, I'll be able to get the one on the left with the new Marvel Superheroes Magic that's releasing next month. I'm gonna try to get some sets of that. But there was one other one I want you to see if you can explain this one. Is this card better, Eric? There we go. The One Ring. So they announced the.
That's been out for a while.
Has it?
Yeah.
Well, they're doing a Lord of the Rings, a new one. So this is an old one?
Yeah, the One Ring's been out for a while. Somebody pulled. I saw a video of somebody pulling a foil, of which there's only one, and it's worth like $1 million already or something. I think Tom Bombadil is the new is in one of the new expansions though. Indestructible. One Ring enters, if you cast protection from everything until your next turn. For each burden counter in One Ring. Yeah. If you have a way to not lose life, it's pretty good. Otherwise,
Would you rather have the other one over this one?
I mean, I think this one's worth more money. I'd rather have this one.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And
honestly, I'd rather have like a box full of chicken wings out than any of these. I could care less about these. Period. Don't care.
Get some
of the day.
Dude, nug up.
That's right. Get some chicken nuggets.
It's nugget time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You're our magic expert.
I'm not an expert, dude. I haven't played the game in a million years. Well, I haven't played with people who know what they're doing in a million years.
Just tap the card.
If you have that Fisher-Price Pro Controller, that thing, if you put the Konami code in, it'll actually do some kind of sound effect when you had that. And I really enjoy, there's videos on YouTube. People have modded that thing so like you could play Elden Ring with it. And people beat Elden Ring with a Fisher-Price Pro Controller. I mean, it's not a pro controller, it's just a toy controller. But super cool. Anyway. Yeah. Anything else for you guys? Anything you need to get off your chest?
I gotta try to buy Star Wars Celebration tickets on Wednesday. I'm gonna see how that goes because apparently they sell out really quick. Very, very
for
fast.
LA?
Yeah, and this is the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, so it's gonna be a big deal. So, wish me luck. We'll see how that goes.
There's probably gonna be a lot of people going.
Yep.
Well, you'll just
where is it? Anaheim?
On Sunday.
No, it's the Los Angeles Convention Center, I guess. I've never been there.
Huh.
So it'll be a new. It used to be in Anaheim at the Anaheim Convention Center across from Disneyland. That's where they'd always had it, and then they decided to move to the LA Convention Center now. I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade. I will know when if we make it.
Is it? It's next year, right?
Yeah, it's next. It's next May.
Hopefully, it's not at the same time as the Summer Olympics, because that's going to be also crazy down there when that's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Travis.
Yeah. No.
RU, is that Russia?
Yeah.
Definitely
Listen,
not.
We don't need Ruskies when we've got our great friends at streamboo.com. The best viewers and not communist viewers come to streamboo.com. This is America. We're about winning championships.
You will never win.
Oh, yeah. Take that, clickvast.ru.
That's why we always win the World Series.
Are we going to? Are you going to Washington State? I want to say CollectorCon, but it's not called a SummerCon. A lot of the guests aren't that impressive. So
they announced. Okay, I'm not gonna go more than one day. I'm not gonna spend the night because the FIFA World Cup is happening, and because the FIFA World Cup is happening, hotels are like $500-$600 a night.
Oh, in Seattle.
Yeah, at Lumen Field. So I'm just if I do go for a day now, they announced.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thanks, Meatball.
Yeah, thank you, Meatball.
Wow,
good dude.
And Meatball, I did read just now that Windows is getting the Xbox update, so it may be sitting there tomorrow for me.
Is the guy that played Michael Hall played what's his name in the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they do a Breakfast Club reunion because Judd Nelson played Rodimus Prime in Transformers. So if he does make an appearance, then I will.
Then you get
I
your
will
signature.
I will most likely go. But as of right now, there's no reason for me to make an appearance.
He looks way different than he did when he was a kid.
He's old. What's the name of this con, Dathan?
SummerCon.
Yeah, we went. I went last year, and Dathan was there.
Yep.
But last year he had all his Daredevil guys there.
Yeah, and the year before that was when Denise Richards was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Friend of the show.
That was when the infatuation with Denise Richards started to make an appearance.
But I guess now that she's got her,
Yeah.
you guys all bought her OnlyFans. She doesn't need to go anymore, right, Chris?
Sure.
Why?
The dream is dead.
But yeah, I'm thinking I'm not gonna go.
What do you mean you're not going to go?
Not
I'm
even
still holding
Kevin
out.
Smith?
I'm still like I said, if the guest list starts to kind of they're announcing just anime guests now, and they already have an anime convention, so just send them all to that one. So
Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes are going to be there, and Patrick Warburton.
Jason Smith would be cool. I've never seen him in person.
The Steiner brothers will be there too.
Yeah, and Henry Winkler.
Not in the wrestling.
Henry Winkler. It's the Fonz.
No, I gotta pass.
Let's
Gotta
see.
pass.
Maybe Soleil Moon Frye will change your mind.
No, she should have been at the 80s,
Yeah.
the 80s one.
Yeah,
Last
Soleil
month.
Moon Frye's. Eric's going, and he's going to put on all 8 of his Assassin's Creed badges.
Yeah, for Soleil, yeah, sure.
Yeah, for Soleil.
Meatball Saucy, when PRGE happens, you need to come to that. And
Yeah, he really
What
should.
about Wayne Knight?
Hoping that Joe Cade can make it out here. He's going to like 6 different gaming expos in the next few bits. So it'd
that'd be awesome.
Nice to have him come out here.
I told him because he listed them all in order, and there wasn't anyone. Every month he's going to a different one, and he skipped October. And I was like, "You have to come out for PRGE in October."
He can crash at my place for the weekend.
Yeah,
why not?
You can't click. Oh yeah, you can click on this stuff. So, I see. So Soleil Moon Frye did a Bratz character in a direct-to-video release of Bratz Rock Angels. And so she's been doing voiceover. Is that what people are going to ask for autograph for at this thing?
Punky Brewster.
It will be about Punky Brewster, you think? Or Pumpkinhead 2?
Pumpkinhead 2.
Yeah, it'll be Pumpkinhead 2, dude.
She's in that.
I'm going to ask her, of your works, what are you more proud of? Your voice work on Bratz, Punky Brewster, or your acting Pumpkinhead 2?
Pumpkinhead 2.
There is Pumpkinhead 2. I think she actually had a good time making that movie.
Meatball Saucy says call him. He wants to go PGRE.
What was the guy from the Breakfast Club? What's his name again?
Michael Hall, Michael C. Hall, is that his name? He may not be on the website because he was announced yesterday.
I was looking at his bio the other day. Like he was in some kind of movie as an older actor the other day. I was trying to like I don't even remember you being in that.
Cornercade finally shows up like right before getting ready to leave.
And that's a wrap, guys. Have a good night.
Cornercade? Where's the video? Damn it, of the Street Fighter. He's like, wait till Sunday. It's like just post it.
Yeah, that was such a tease.
It really was. I was ready to watch it.
Yeah, we were all ready. I was gonna super chat like $100. Was ready to go, but no, he canceled it.
So they're going to announce more people for this summer con. Is that what you're saying, Dathan? Like they just kind of fill this in, keep going.
Yeah,
it's a slow trickle.
Yeah. So have they already booked more people and they like kind of wait to increase the talk, or is it that they at last minute they're like, oh, this person's free, yeah, sure, come over here?
I think what it is they it's when the contracts are signed. I think 'cause sometimes they'll announce like 5 guests in one day, And then, as guests will cancel, then they will try and bring in more guests to kind of make up for that a little bit. I remember when we were going to Ace Comic-Con in Seattle, and that was when they were doing all the Marvel guests. This was like Marvel in the heyday. And they announced Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth were going to be there. And both of them canceled like 2 weeks before the show. And then they brought in 5 more guests. They brought in like Tom Holland and Anthony Mack, like a bunch of different guests that I thought it was a good substitution because Tom Holland does not do conventions at all anymore, period.
Oh, okay.
So that was kind of we kind of lucked out with that one. So
now, if somebody cancels, do you get a refund on your ticket? Like, do you have the option to refund it? No, okay.
No. But one thing that Fan Expo does is that you can actually get a refund like a week prior to the show if you want. Which
okay.
Something that they've implemented with their policy or whatever. But to be fair, to guests is that when we went, was it last year or the year before? I forgot which one it was. Is that they were supposed to have Daredevil guests, like John Bernthal was supposed to be there. They didn't tell anybody, but he canceled the morning of, and so we didn't know about it until we were actually at the show that he had canceled. But I've already met him like 4 or 5 times. So for me, it wasn't that big of a deal, but for some other people, they were pretty pissed.
Hey,
this is quite a drive, though. Yeah.
Danny, do you actually have yours? You're not going to open it until you're on live stream. Just do it right now. We'll switch over to you.
No, he's building it because I thought he posted pictures of the control panel, didn't he?
No, that's his WrestleFest. That's his WrestleFest.
No, he posted. Yeah. I thought he posted another picture.
Did he?
Of the actual control panel because he said he got it yesterday. I thought.
You son of a gun! You're holding out on us. Where? Oh, here's the one. I meant to do. No, not that one.
No, that's mine.
You don't want to see me. Yeah. Is this Danny's?
No, that's not. That's some guy on YouTube. I just screenshot a screenshot. I don't know whose that is.
On the box, it says, expect the assembly to take 24 hours, but if Danny does it, it'll take 2.5.
He's got the big NBA Jam. He's got WrestleFest back there, and he's got Golden Tee back there.
Yeah, I don't know whose this is.
He's got a Pac-Man guy, so I gotta think he's in his. He's born in the 80s or late 70s. Check the Discord. No, that's CM. He already knows exactly who it is. That's CPM Audio.
He knows, yeah.
He knows his guys.
You're not fooling him.
So all credit to him.
All right. So if I go look at those pictures right now, we can get credit for them, right, Danny?
Heck yeah.
No, why doesn't he just build it right now?
I know.
Because you got to have the viewers.
That'd be awesome.
No, you don't, though. I mean, well, yes, you need the viewers, but if they don't naturally join because it's too late at night for them, you can just talk to our friends at streamboo.com.
You should do it like early in the morning.
He can have as many viewers as he wants.
Reiner, what are you going to do for your build? Are you going to post like updates with it or what? What's your plan with this?
My plan is I'm just trying to build it. If Chris wants to come over and help me, he can. But I am not live streaming building that, and I'm not going to post updates because like I don't want to mess something up and then you guys like make fun of me for the rest of my life that I.
We're not going to make fun of you, said no one ever. Just do it.
So I am intrigued to see if I can hook up my Elgato do the thing and maybe get a video signal out. So we'll see.
Are you going to put it right where Star Wars is? Or are you going to move it to somewhere else? Because it is a little bit bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I think I'm just gonna put it there for right now, but
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna get it all. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What's the thing from The Office? That's what she said. Yeah. No, trust me. I'd rather build this with my kids, but I know the community wants to watch.
I'm still not entirely sure the Corner Arcade can build one of these as a AI robot that he is.
Travis, Eric, do you love me like the other guys do? When did I say I love you?
Yeah.
Every night before you go to bed. That's what I've been told.
Well, there was a while ago where I was missing from the show for like a month and a half, and you guys were like, "Well, he's outside his house right now, probably."
We thought you were in jail, so that's why I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, that's entirely inaccurate. I was not in jail.
No, Danny, I subscribed to you because you had a hot wife, and she was like into arcades. But like now, I don't even see your wife on there anymore. So I'm like, we're all debating like, why are we even watching this channel?
It's because of creepers like you.
Being honest with you. Yeah.
I didn't even know he had a wife.
Yeah, she was on there.
Yeah.
If you go look at his channel, she was in all his thumb beginning. That's how he got started. That's how he got his 10,000 subs.
That is one thing that I have on a more serious note. One thing that I have heard is that the instructions are not very good for building this. I've heard that from a few people now.
Yeah, somebody said that the iconic one is bad in general, right?
I saw there is a video. Let me see if I can find it. There is Iconic has a video out on how to build it.
Makes sense. The wife and kids are all AI.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. All right. Secret's out. Meatball saucy. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Thank you, Meatball.
He wants me to do the.
Yeah,
I can definitely try and watch you Sunday. Whether or not I'll give you the correct instructions on how to put it together.
Yeah, I'll walk you through it.
Can't guarantee anything.
I can't find it.
Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't lose the Danny.
I thought I had it under
saying Taito. Now you see Taito.
I'm looking.
Nobody's ever gonna know what the hell he says. Ever. It's like a fishing story. It's different every single time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Where? Oh, here it is.
Taito. Now you see the Taito.
I found it.
Taito. Now
The Taito.
The Taito.
Now you see
Taito.
the
Now you see the Taito.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Spirit Airlines is over. You guys hear that?
The what?
Spirit Airlines is toast.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah.
They
An
just
hour.
closed.
So they didn't get the bailout, the $500 million bailout.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Did anybody actually ever fly Spirit Airlines that you know?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
The Vegas
one.
one.
Did. That's right.
Not great.
No, you said it was bad.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I believe that's how my brother and his wife would go to Vegas as Spirit.
Okay.
Airlines when they
Wasn't
went
it
back
like
to
Danny? Guys, hold on. Danny, did you see Iconic Arcade had a video up on how to build it? Now I can't find it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you see that video?
It might have been AI.
I think they took it down. I could have sworn there was a video from channel, and it was they only had one video.
They probably got the instructions wrong. It's probably the video is this guy building it, and then halfway through he goes, "What?" and then it just stops.
Oh wait. Oh, I found it. Hold on. I found it.
Yeah, did you find it, Ryan? Did you find it?
You might have found it.
Yeah.
Did you think you found it?
Hold on.
Let's see if I can share. I got it.
Taito, now you see.
Does he say now you see? That doesn't seem right, though.
Do not
That's exactly
use.
what he
Welcome to
says.
the official iconic
Wait,
arcade
what did it say? Do
assembly
not
guide.
use?
In this video, we'll walk you
Power
through the
screwdriver.
complete cabinet
Oh, you
build,
have to use
step by
power
same
screwdriver.
order as the manual.
I was
Before
just
getting
gonna use a
started,
drill.
unpack all parts,
Always.
sort the hardware, and make sure you're working on a clean, stable surface with enough room for assembly. 1. To begin,
I'm out.
attach panel number 17 using the D
Yeah,
screws,
it's gonna suck.
and fitting F to side panels number 1 and number 2 using the D and C screws.
This is pivoting Mewtwo.
With those first
Yeah.
side components in place,
Yeah.
move on to panel number 11. Attach fitting F to panel
Wait,
number 10 using C
What happened
screws.
to panels 1 through
3.
10?
Now that the upper support
Yeah,
pieces are
yes.
prepared, start
I
building
hate
out
that,
the inner
yeah.
structure. Insert the A dowels into panels number 3, 5, number 10, number 12, and number 15. Once the dowels are inserted, assemble these parts onto panel number 1 and secure
What?
them with B screws.
It's with the cardboard.
Advice number 1. It is recommended to assemble the machine with 2 people. Thanks.
There you go. You need to come over,
Yeah.
Chris.
Well,
What are you
let
doing
me
on
know
Tuesday
when.
night?
No, eating
Yeah.
food. I'll probably be free.
Well, I might have a baseball game on Tuesday night, so it might be after the
4.
baseball game.
The next step is to install the
4.
interior panels. Insert panels number 9, number 13, and number 16 into the slots
Where's
on
the
panel
10?
number 1.
That's a good point.
That guy
Panel number
pulled a
13
rookie move,
and E
taking off
screws
the
for panel number
protective
9.
plastic
5.
before
After the
actually
internal
finishing
structure
the
is
build.
aligned, close the cabinet body by adding the second side.
Yeah, you do
Insert
that.
the A dowels,
Yeah.
attach
rookie
panel
move.
number 2, and tighten the assembly using B screws. 6. With both side panels now connected, secure plate number 13 by passing C screws through the corner brackets on panel number 2.
Yeah.
7. Next, move up to the
No
marquee
doubt. No doubt, fire up.
Insert
that-
2 A
is-
dowels
is
into
the-
panel number
the
10.
header marquee,
Slide
is that
the marquee
acrylic?
into place.
It should be right.
I think so. Danny, is that
I don't
is the header marquee? Is it acrylic?
And secure everything with B screws.
Or plexiglass?
8.
Acrylic,
Once the
whatever?
upper cabinet is assembled, it's time to
8.
build the lower cabinet section. Insert A dowels into panels number 6, number 7, and number 20. Assemble them onto panel number 18 and fasten them with B screws.
Jeez, how many numbers are they
Then
going to give
repeat
me?
the same process for panel number 19.
Are you paying attention, Dathan?
9. With the lower section partially assembled, insert the positioning dowels
I mean,
into the
it's
small
not-
hole opposite
it doesn't
side.
That
look
of the
doesn't look
panel.
this hard.
Number
Yeah.
4, number
No,
6,
this isn't
number
that
7,
bad.
and number 20. Then
We're
cover the
running
structure
too,
with
nice.
panel number 19 and secure it with B screws. 10. Now reinforce the inside of the lower cabinet by fixing panel number 21 to the inner sides of panels number 18 and number 19 using E screws. With the
What if I
cabinet
wanna
body
use-
ready,
We just keep
you can
going.
now install the coin door. Pass the coin door wire through panel number 21. Fit the coin door into the wooden board
Oh, it's got a
and
coin
secure
door.
it from the back using the included hardware.
Does the coin door light up?
12. Next, attach plate number
Wiring is
22
gonna be a
to the
bitch, I
inside of
already
panels
know.
number 18 and number 19 using D screws.
Oh, yes. I love that sound.
Yeah.
I didn't like that sound.
It's some not good
13.
pre-drilled holes.
At this stage, both the upper and lower sections are ready to be joined. Insert the wooden dowels into the lower cabinet assembly, then carefully place the upper cabinet onto the lower section. From the inside, use D screws to lock plate number 22 to panels number 1 and number 2 of the upper body. 14. With the full cabinet now assembled, move on to the control details. Place the film over the joystick head firmly into place. 15. Next, install the control console
do we twist
into
left
the
or
cabinet.
right?
Yeah.
He didn't tell me.
Use
Clockwise,
B screws to
counterclockwise.
lock
Which
it
one?
in place from both sides of panels number 1 and number 2. Once the console is secured, connect the wires. Wiring. With the cabinet fully assembled, the final step is wiring all internal components. 1. Start by plugging the power cord mounted on the bottom wooden board into the power input terminal at the top. 2. Next, connect the lightbox wires to the power output terminal. 3. Then connect the corridor wire to the power
Eric,
output terminal.
after watching this,
4.
you should be able
After
to make
that,
your own
connect
Tron
the display
cabinet.
screen to the power output using the power cable. 5. Now connect the control panel to the power output using its power cable. 6. With power connections in place, connect the display screen and the control panel using the audio cable as shown. 7. Then insert the speaker audio cable into the control panel. 8. Next, connect the control panel to the Pi 5 using the Type-C cable. After cable from the Pi 5 into the control panel connection, following the wiring diagram. 10. Now connect the display to the Pi 5 using the HDMI cable. 11. Plug the control panel with USB interface into one of the Pi 5.
Only the
they
best.
missed a step.
Only the best frame rates.
12. Finally, insert the USB 3.0 cable
Wait,
into
what were
the blue
we supposed to plug
USB
in
port
here?
on the Pi 5. Once all connections are complete, double check that every cable is securely attached and that all screws are fully tightened. (16) To finish the exterior, install the screw covers into the two side panels for a clean, polished look. 17. For the final assembly step, use E-screws to install panel number 24 on the lower body first, and then install panel number 23 on the upper body.
You build from this to this. Your arcade is now fully assembled, complete, and ready for a fight. So tell us in the comments, who's your main fighter?
What?
Starting with first.
No, wait, it had quite a few of the Street
And
Fighters.
what
in
other
there.
iconic arcade machines would
I
you
saw
like to
Knights
see
of the
next?
Round.
For manuals, guidance, and support,
Sonic.
simply scan the QR code on the top of the machine. You also find your machine.
That was too much.
Yeah.
Well,
that was the best show we've ever done right there.
You're going to have to put it together. And it's going to take some
You
time.
don't want to come over?
we'll hit step 11 and then have to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, pray for us Tuesday night if we get it. So
If it gets there Tuesday.
yeah, it might not be here till next week or whatever. So
If you get the wrong one, if they shipped you the wrong one and you've waited all this time, you're just going to put it together, aren't you?
oh yeah.
Yeah. you're just
Honestly,
gonna
I
be like,
don't
whatever.
care. I honestly don't care if they send me the other one. Like
I see.
that
It
actually
wasn't
make
that big of
a that would actually make for a good YouTube thumbnail. Like I could go, they sent me the wrong one. I just go like this in the thumbnail, like
Yeah, yeah.
sent
You
me
can
the
still do
wrong
that.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should do that regardless.
They sent me the wrong one.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when people click, no, they didn't. It's the one I ordered. But let's put it together.
Yeah, we already
Or-
waited a year and 6 months. I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
when I do a review, I'm just gonna say, was it worth the wait? Honestly, like, so.
How many Street Fighter games does it come with? Like that was quite a list. I thought it just came with 2, like the original arcade, and that
I think
was
it's
the end.
12. 12 games?
Wow.
I think it comes with 20 games, but I don't know if they're all Street Fighter.
Does it come with Dig Dug?
No. Thank God.
No. Send it back.
Yes,
Come
you
with
should just build it
Street
tomorrow
Fighter
night.
cab, and it doesn't come with Dig Dug.
Just build it.
Does
Just
it come
build it
with-
right now.
Does it come with Joust?
No, he's
Eric,
got to
if
build
they,
it.
if
He's
they
gotta
made a
build it.
Tron one of these, would you buy it?
Nope.
No? Okay, I figured not. Eric's
Danny,
out.
we need to figure out how to mod it already. That's
Dig Dug
that's
is
what
included. It's a 20
yeah.
games to Dig Dug. And Dig Dug is like 2 games in one.
Is Danny? Have you ever owned a Raspberry Pi before? Because Chris, you have a Pi 4, right? I have a Pi 4, but I haven't turned it on in a long time. It could do quite a bit of stuff.
I think it's a Pi 4. It's either a Pi 3 or a Pi 4 I have.
Can I play Dig Dug?
It'd be pretty
Yes, you
sweet
can.
if we were able to
I'm all in.
get this thing. Probably all you got to do is take the memory card out, right? And then we can swap out the memory card with something else. But maybe they have it so you can't take out that memory card. I don't know. I don't want to go back and watch that video how they got the Pi locked down. But okay, he's never owned a Pi before. You can do quite a bit of stuff on it.
As a Pi hole, they call it. You can attach it to your router and then use it as a DNS server, so all of the ads get served to it, and then when it rebroadcasts your Wi-Fi signal to your devices, none of the ads are there. So that's cool.
It's
cool
powered by a
project.
Raspberry Pi 5.
You can do a lot of stuff with Pi. Like you can have them run robots and all this stuff.
The computer.
Oh, the coin door. The coin door is fake.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It'd be sweet if you could actually get
real coin devices are expensive. They're not going to ship you that.
Well, I thought this thing was expensive.
It was
not expensive?
$550. It was $550.
Oh, that's it.
It got marked
Okay.
down. It was originally what was it, Danny? 700. Anyway,
Games included. Oh, you get 1944. There you go.
it's a good one. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to. I know you guys are coming over next or Sunday to take Star Wars, but yeah, you'll have to come back.
Can you replace the coin door with a real coin door?
You
Well,
need
it
to
had the
figure out-
wire. That's why I didn't realize that the wire was only for lights. I thought that it was actually to sense that there was a coin inserted and start a game up.
You need to hook it up to the Pi somehow, so it could.
That's fine. I'm just wondering if it will fit inside of the bracket that's already cut for the coin door. They're the same size.
Yeah.
Eric
Well, that's
sees a
what-
business opportunity charging Brother Jeremy to play Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I'd come over, but you don't live next door, man.
Yeah. Come to the coast.
Yeah, go get some Tillamook, what do they call that? Butternase.
Butternade.
Yeah. They have it. Eric's just been buying it and eating it and not sending it off.
I've just been hoarding it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just been hoarding it. He told me, he's like, they do have it. I just, every time I buy 3 jars, I go home and eat it with a spoon.
No, he doesn't eat it. That's his sunscreen. He
I
puts
rub
it
it-
on,
Yeah.
when he goes out. He's like Butternase.
Yeah.
This
Lays
stuff
in the
has
backyard.
a better SPF than
Yeah.
the banana
Hey,
boat stuff.
yeah, there's this other one, the GRS one. I notice how I never talk about that one. Is like, I think they're gonna have very similar issues on that one, for sure.
Wait, which one was this one?
There's another one. It's called the Glenn's Retro Show FU, and like we
Okay.
never talked about it here. Like I'm not interested in it because it's like
It's a
all-in-one
it's-
kind of build your own
cabinet.
I'm interested in watching the video on how to assemble it. We really have all the bad frame rate. Just for like
Right.
X30. That's
Well,
what
the
Was it
frame
really
rate might have
using,
been my internet. It might have
It
been
was
my
recorded
internet.
using composite cables, the red, yellow, white back in the day.
Is it narrated by an Austrian?
Glenn's
Step one.
Retro Show.
Step one.
Oh, well, Glenn's Retro Show, I guess, is a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, he's partnered with this company out of Hong Kong that makes these arcade cabinet parts. So
Okay. And you don't
But,
trust him to get you something good?
not really.
That's fair. Well, they're trying to get around the DDR5 RAM shortage. That's why it's taken so long.
Who on the panel likes toys? Yeah, we all like toys.
No, I don't like toys. I got action figures.
They're dolls.
You got that Sonic the Hedgehog behind you. What is that?
It's a doll.
Something Dathan gave me.
Statue.
Are you wait,
That's a
Meatball
statue.
Saucy? Are you seriously? You paid $3,000 for the GRS one?
Apparently.
Freaking A!
Didn't he talk about this a while ago? I thought he did.
Yeah,
Maybe he did. I don't remember it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure we've already had this conversation with him.
What is he gonna make it into? $3,000 though. For $3,000 you can get like a real one though.
That's what this is going to be.
You can get a couple of them.
Yeah, it has a working coin door. See, Eric's over there clicking, and now he just pre-ordered one too.
Yeah.
No,
I can see
what
it in
was
his
that?
glasses.
No, what was that? It's by the same guy that made that kit that we won at PRGE from Steps Gaming, and I gave to you, Dathan. Do you still have that?
Yeah,
That's
I have
the same
it.
guy.
I was gonna build it, but then I opened up the box. I'm like, no, there's too much work with this.
Holy crap! That was $3,000 you plopped down.
That's chump change for Meatball.
Yeah, I know it. He's loaded. All right. Yeah, I hope. I guess that'll be the next thing we'll watch for you.
So it's going to have automatic screen rotation.
Build-A-Cade. Yeah, so if it's like a vertical screen, you can switch it to vertical, and if it's horizontal, that's
but
too much
automatic
work.
though. No, it does it automatic. Seamlessly adjust the system and screen orientation horizontally and vertically to match each game, creating an authentic arcade experience, and it shows it.
It's not an authentic arcade experience because an original arcade could never do that.
It matches it. It says right here, and this guy Glenn, he knows. He's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie?
Oh, it
No,
looks like
but
garbage.
My kid saw it and she said, "Hey, Dad, did you see there's gonna be a Resident Evil movie?" And I said, "There have been Resident Evil movies, so just go watch those."
I did see some clips from the Mortal Kombat movie, and that's
going
looks
to be good.
decent. That actually looks decent. Yeah.
Oh, Street Fighter.
We were telling you that.
Not that one. Will the instruction video be 2 frames per second out of the sync audio? Probably.
Damn it, Ryan! Look what you started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So you can give this guy money. If you don't want to buy this, Ryan, then you can just give him money, it says. Make a pledge without a reward because you believe in it.
I don't believe in it.
Oh, okay. Well, then for $1,200, you can get
it wasn't. There was also some other guy in the community that people paid arcade cabinets for, and then the guy scammed them.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
It says right here in the fine print, buy at your own risk. I might be scamming you.
Well, seriously,
Then they ask for $3,000.
If you're giving money to another person like that, that's a lot of money. I think this might be like my last. Well, I wouldn't say this is like money to another person, but I want to buy from a retailer, and I feel more comfortable like going into like a Best Buy and taking it home, or you
No,
guys
you
know
don't.
what
You
I mean.
said
Like,
that
I would not say
you
that
literally said that you do not want to buy anything physical and bring it home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
you
would rather
started the
have it ready
podcast
to go.
saying,
You just push
I
a
want to push a button, have it delivered.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you just said I would be more comfortable going into a Best Buy and picking it up and taking it home. Ryan, it's like 190 pounds. That's more comfortable to go to a Best Buy and pick up 190
well, you
pound
can
box.
get the guy to put it in your car for you.
That's uncomfortable in and of itself, because now
That's
you're saying
beside
like,
the point.
I'm too weak to do this myself. Could you come do it for me? That's uncomfortable. Then he does
Best Buy,
and then you got to
don't
ask
they
your
have-
wife to do it.
No. Doesn't Best Buy have the Geek Squad? Can't they come and do it for you?
For $100 a house call.
No, Danny used to work for Best Buy.
Oh yeah.
He probably gets the Geek Squad discount still.
Why would he?
This is a
Uh-oh.
$3,000
I still get the
Breaking news.
the
Meatball
Hollywood
thinks that
video.
Glenn is an unhealthy
discount.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What if he dies?
I still have my
You're-
Regal
you're
discount
out.
because they're 20 years ago.
This just in,
Read-
Meatball thinks that Glenn needs to watch his diet.
No. If he
Maybe go
broke
get his
tomorrow,
cholesterol checked.
you're out $3,000.
Listen, maybe that's
That's-
why you give him the $20 so he can help, go see somebody about it.
Yeah, hopefully he got some life insurance too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No, Corner Kid, that Resident Evil is supposed to take place during Resident Evil 2, but it's like a random NPC that's just running into the city.
What? So it's not even just based on the game, based on, I guess.
So
but
it's. I was watching an interview with the director, and he said he didn't want to remake Leon running through Resident Evil 2. But he wanted to take and have, like, the guy starts out finding a pistol, and then by the end of it, he'll have a shotgun. So kind of have the essence of Resident Evil in it. But he wanted it to be, like, just a random person instead of someone we've already seen. Because he's like, there's no way I could make a movie that was going to be anywhere near as good as the game.
So for Meatball's concerns here, I'm on the website here for this guy, this Kickstarter here, and it does explicitly say risks and challenges to bring this to market, right? So first, there's manufacturing supply chain, which has its things. He's got some lists here of what could be there. Product assembling and quality assurance could be an issue. Software integration could be an issue. Logistics and shipping is a challenge they've got to deal with. Regulatory and safety compliance, also they're dealing with. Nowhere on
a product be an issue.
Well, nowhere on here does it say my own mortality. So
Yeah,
you don't need to get that, people. He's gonna get.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But the auto rotation, to get the auto rotation screen, you have to pony up $1,200. That's it.
It sounds like Meatball Saucy is getting the whole kit and caboodle here.
Yeah, he's got the $3,000 one, which is kind of weird because they max out at $2,200. But then you've got these optional control panels that you can buy as well.
Why
so
does
maybe
he? All right, I wish Meatball Saucer was here, because why does he even need that thing? Because he already has a incredible arcade in his house. Like, he's got everything. He's got that 3-player racing game thing there.
Mhm.
Like,
but it wasn't made by Glenn.
I don't know. I hope it's cool. I hope it's cool.
Why do we need
$3,000
any of the stuff that we get?
Yeah,
just
he
for
fell asleep.
funsies.
I think you spelled his name wrong.
Danny, how much what did you buy on this thing?
Yeah, did Danny buy it?
What is Danny ordered on this GRS Build-A-Cade? It's the revolution in arcade gaming, so he kind of has to buy it.
It's something to talk about on this channel.
Mm-hmm,
You can never have enough, Ryan. This is the way.
Yeah, kind of like the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Wait,
don't need
it's
a
made in China,
ad
but
or
it only
anything.
ships to the United States. Why can't you ship it to China?
Hopefully they ship to Indiana so he gets it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He
That's
didn't
like
order it.
$2,000 value there.
God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Why didn't you order it? No, what do you mean? Right here.
Because he's smart.
It says.
Oh, sorry, Meatball Saucy.
It says right here. It's massive. It's 68 inches tall and weighs approximately 200 pounds. Built with premium MDF because MDF.
How are you going to ship that too? How much is it going to cost to ship that sucker?
Hey, a fully operational lit coin door with removable coin bucket, Eric. It's right there. It says it.
Yeah, on the $3,000 model, sure.
No. I think that's on the base. That's like in just this. It reads like it's in the standard one.
Well, sure, but the standard one isn't $600.
The standard one is Eric, who is not on the site. It's okay. You're right. It's $9.99.
In a couple years, guys, like kids aren't even going to know what an arcade cabinet even is. So maybe we're just wasting our time with this.
They'll know what it is.
In 3 generations, no one
they won't
remember any of our names.
Yeah, maybe we're just wasting time with it.
I gotta go. I didn't realize how late it was.
It's late, Nathan.
I gotta go to bed and go to work tomorrow morning. So I will see you guys on Sunday.
Yep.
Good night.
Night.
We'll be here. We're doing a 24-hour live stream.
Okay.
We didn't get enough viewers.
Good night.
Oh, that was the other one. Did you guys see the trailer for Clayface?
Yeah, look good.
No. What is Clayface?
The Batman villain, but the movie is a horror movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's written by Mike Hannigan.
But it's some unknown actor I've never seen before.
That's good.
The trailer itself looked a little disturbing. So,
but it's a Batman thing.
Sorry, Meatball Saucy. No, Meatball, you're very smart. I'm sorry. He's never gonna super chat me ever again. God damn it.
Clayface.
He did. Dathan did look tired.
Yeah.
Okay, so Clayface. Huh. So it's a horror flick? Wait, no, this is James Watkins, it says. Is that who you guys said is directing it?
No, Mike Hannigan or Flanagan, not Hannigan.
Yeah, Flanagan
wrote the script for it, but
he wrote the script. Okay,
they've got somebody else directing.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah,
you haven't even seen Devil Wears Prada, so you need to watch that first.
Is this going to make
me
know
smarter?
How
long it is? Because if it's 2 hours long, it's going to take me about 6 months to get through the Devil Wears Prada.
Hour and 43 minutes.
I bet you Cornercade has seen the Devil Wears Prada with his wife. Guaranteed.
Well,
why are you judging his wife like that? She might not be into those kind of movies. Just because Danny is doesn't mean she has to.
Everyone's seen that movie.
I haven't seen that movie.
Out of what we've learned is that only you've seen that movie.
Holy catfish!
Yeah.
So to say everyone has seen that movie is a gross exaggeration.
I don't know. It's like just like popular movies. I don't know.
Was it popular?
Yeah, was it?
I'm pretty sure the movie made money.
I mean, I thought Sybil Shepherd was like box office poison. That's what I thought, but I mean, name one good movie she's been in.
I haven't seen hardly anything that not Shepherd. What's her name's been in?
Anne Hathaway?
Probably. No, I've seen her in a lot of movies.
I have not.
She's in that Batman movie.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Didn't see it.
What else has she been in?
I'm looking at her filmography here.
I'm just trying to think of it off the top of my head.
I have seen
Princess Diaries 1 and 2.
not seen it.
I have not seen those. Thank God.
Oh no. Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
I'm not into the Disney Channel stuff, Chris. Sorry. Like you are.
I can say I have not seen a single Anne Hathaway movie.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm looking, just double checking. She made films in the period of time.
Oh, she's in
Yeah, I saw
I
it.
did not watch that I do not watch movies.
You want a good one to see with her in it? Havoc.
Havoc?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
2005.
There's only one reason to watch that movie, and it's for her and a scene that she's in. Yeah.
Okay.
The other one, of course, she was in Brokeback Mountain. There you go.
Haven't seen it. I saw a movie called Deliverance once, and I figured that they were probably the same thing, so I just didn't even bother watching it.
Oh, she's in. You saw the Get Smart movie, right?
Nope.
I mean, that was a bad movie, but I saw that.
I did not see it. I did not see
Alice in Wonderland movies. Oh,
No.
Ocean's 8. She's in Ocean's 8. The girl.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I haven't seen any of the Ocean's movies.
I saw the one with the men. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I didn't see either of them. The Cat Returns looks like it might be worth watching. Oh wait, no, it's one of those stupid movies. Never mind.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the only ones I've seen I've seen Get Smart. I've seen Passengers. Oh no,
I remember Love and Other Drugs being very popular at the time it came out. My kid just watched Interstellar the other day and said,
"That's
Dad,
the one. That's the good one." I guarantee you guys have seen Interstellar.
No, I have not seen it. I'm not even joking. 3 days ago, my kid came in and said, Dad, I'm watching Interstellar again. I really like this movie. Do you want to watch it with me? And I looked at her and I said, no.
Interstellar is a great movie.
You should watch it with
great movie.
You should watch Interstellar with your daughter. I think that's a fair movie to watch.
No, she already watched it.
Interstellar is way better than.
I asked her why she was watching it again. Watch something else. That's what I said.
Interstellar is better.
Watch other things.
Than the new Martian thing.
No.
Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, it's better.
She came home from Project Hail Mary and said, that makes me want to watch Interstellar. That is what she said.
Plus, the memes alone from Texas Boy is, it's amazing. What's his name?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah. That's the best work.
Well, that's not,
No, it's not. What's the detective movie? True Detective is his best friend.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think his commercials for the car, the Lincoln, are his best work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, you have seen some Anne Hathaway movies, Chris. Maybe
Yes,
Travis has. Maybe Travis
I
has
am not.
but Chris has.
No, I'm not. I remember thinking about watching this Interstellar movie once, and I didn't watch it.
Wait, what movie does she show things?
A lot of them, right? Because that Love and Other Drugs, I thought, was popular for that reason.
I think Magic was his best work. Did we say that?
Danny's gonna go
Which
look
one?
it up right now.
Magic Mike, dude.
I saw that.
That's his best work.
No, I saw either that or part 2. I can't remember which one I saw. Either the first one or part 2. It wasn't very good.
What?
I saw it in the theater, actually. I wanted to see what kind of...
You saw Magic Mike in the theater?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of people go to the theater to see Magic Mike.
He was scanning IDs.
I went with my wife because her and her friend wanted to see whatever. So we went. I don't think they really wanted me to go, but I went anyway, and that's all the more reason to go.
If you were the only man in the theater, and it was
I was the only man in the theater,
and a bunch of thirsty women, I don't know. Maybe you got that's a good night.
I think that the average age of the woman in the theater was 48.
Eric, that could have been a good night for you, buddy.
They probably still play it every couple of years.
Don't they have a sequel to that? Or
I didn't think it was all that like.
I think it's got 2 sequels.
Yeah,
it's
and
no
I can't
Interstellar.
remember if I saw the first or the second one.
It didn't mind blow your with the story.
More. I just thought it was pretty boring. Now the new Practical Magic 2, I'll go see that.
Hey, we don't. Age is just a number, Danny.
Yeah. They were thirsty. I mean, it looked like they were because they all had like big sodas and stuff. And I was like,
did they get up and clap during the movie? Chris, didn't you have a thing about people clapping in movie theaters?
It wasn't like that. It was actually pretty. I expected it to be like, women acting dumb or whatever. Like, they're at a strip club or something. They were all just sitting there just watching the movie, and then it was over, and they all politely got up and left.
Yes, my hot take with movie theaters is, why do people
clapping
clap?
At the end? Yeah, I think it's dumb.
It's not a live performance. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but I don't like it either, Chris. But I realize that if that's their way of having fun, then I guess who cares?
Oh, I care. I don't want them to have fun.
I'm the same way. It just like I finally, because it used to like really bother me. I'd always turn to whoever I was with, if anybody, and if not, I'd turn to the person clapping and I'd say like, "Why are all these people clapping? The director can't hear you. Let's just get out of here." Like, oh yay, I spent good money on this. I'm so proud of myself and all of you with me. Like, what was that?
But
get out of
but
here.
Also, Chris, you talk about like there's something about watching a film or movie with a shared audience. Like that's an experience you don't get in your home. Like that's one of the reasons you go, right? Like because you can, get people like hear other people's reactions, laughing, crying, clapping should be one of those.
Okay, so here's what I realized though, kind of to that thing is that one of the reasons why I want to go see more movies in the theater is because it actually makes me watch the movie.
That's a good point.
Like if I'm at home and I start a movie up, then there's way better chance that I'm not going to watch it, like Captain America.
For 10 minutes.
Then I'm just going to pause it and go do something else, and then come back maybe 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with. That's what I'm doing with Godzilla -1 or whatever. I'm just watching 5 minutes every couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I'm just kind of
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants does make sense that you'd be the only male in the theater. That makes sense to me. That seems a movie that would be the case.
Not Brotherhood of the Traveling Pants, so
yeah.
If there's only one male in the whole theater, like I hope they check his sex offender registration beforehand or whatever.
I still do like. I went and I saw Black Swan in the theater, and I sat behind these like 80-year-old ladies who wanted to see a movie about the ballet. And when it got to, this is one of my favorite times in the theater. So they're sitting right behind me, these old ladies, and they're watching the movie. And then when it got to the part where there was the romantic scene between the two lead actresses, the old lady behind me said, "Oh my." And I still remember the "oh my" gasp, and that still makes me laugh to this day. Like she just was not ready for that and didn't. And I think the other one said like, I didn't think it was this kind of movie. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But then when the movie left, I turned around and they were still there. They watched it, the whole thing. They didn't get up and leave, which back in the day, I think they would have gotten up and left.
Oh, what was that movie that women were getting upset about and leaving? Oh, shoot.
The Devil Wears Prada 2?
No, it wasn't The Devil Wears Prada. That's going to bug me.
Smurfs? Mario Brothers.
They weren't warned. I just remember it was they weren't warned that the movie was going to be something, and I don't know. They brought their kids to it or whatever. I don't know. It was a whole joke.
Oh, that's lots of those movies.
That's a lot
where
of
people.
That's a lot of movies.
Yeah,
that was Lee Cronin's The Mummy before it came out. There were reports that like the producer walked out on it. And then it came out that it was because the test audience thought it was going to be like Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, so an action adventure and not a horror movie.
Yeah,
and so they left. I remember seeing The Road with Viggo Mortensen in the theater, and everybody left that one feeling depressed.
Sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I've heard that it was good.
It's a really good movie, but it is like really depressing.
I remember going to see that World War II movie by Tom Hanks. Walking
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, I left halfway through it. That was too much for me.
Too intense?
Seriously.
You left halfway through it?
Yeah, I did.
No. Go back and watch that movie in the theater. Wait
in the theater, I did.
Ask somebody to play it. You sit there and you watch that movie. That movie's too good for you. Then.
It's a good movie.
Too good for me.
I just watched it with my kids the other day.
I couldn't handle it.
No, they sat and they watched it. My kids could handle it.
That's
I didn't want to handle it.
That's Vin Diesel's
that was too real.
Role.
She said, "Dad, will you watch Interstellar with me?" And I said, "No, you're going to sit down. This is what happened. You're going to sit down and watch Saving Private Ryan because you've already seen that Interstellar movie." And she said, "Well, yeah, but I really like it. I want to watch it again." And I said, "No, you're sitting down. You're going to watch something else. Here, I'll show you Saving Private Ryan." So we sat down. We watched Saving Private.
There were guys that I think stormed the beach at Normandy, watched that movie, and it took them right back and gave them like PTSD.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was how good that was. Like that was.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I just rewatched it just last week. It was a good movie. It still holds up.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I think I remember it being better than I felt it was on second viewing, though. And I do realize that I mix up how I was emotionally impacted by Schindler's List with Saving Private Ryan.
What?
Yeah, weird, I know. But they're both Steven Spielberg war movies. So for some reason, I thought that Saving Private Ryan, there's a story behind when I went and saw that in the theater. But I remember I attribute aspects of Schindler's List and the emotional impact that it had while I was watching it to Saving Private Ryan. So, yeah. I've told the Saving Private Ryan story to you guys before, though. So,
yeah, I think you had.
Yeah.
No,
so it's just...
Some movies, give us different emotional reaction. I remember feeling very emotional. I don't know if I cried, but when Iron Man died in the Avengers movie, like I remember, I was like, "Whoa!"
I haven't seen it. Spoiler. Thanks.
That was sorry for that. Movie's been out 10 years or whatever.
It doesn't matter.
But I remember
whoa! Started it 10 years ago and still be working on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know this crazy. Now.
Forrest
Gump was good.
Yeah,
it was a good one.
No, I just remember at the end of Forrest Gump, and he realizes like he might have a son or whatever. Like that was a little plot twist there.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I think that the reason why I should go to more theater movies is because there's a better chance of me watching them all the way through.
Chris, you have your whole thing. I was thinking about this the other day on your channel. Like, should I see this theatrically? That's like your whole shtick, right?
Yeah.
I think you should just do, should I just see the movie in general? Like, because for me, like, I don't have time to go to the movie theater like you do. I think a lot of people can't go either. If you got kids, you got work things going on. Do I even have the time to freaking sit down and watch the movie to begin with? Let alone go to the movie theater. That's like another hill.
We've been doing this
Like,
for 3 hours. You have the time.
Yeah.
Friday nights, I guess. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, like, maybe I'm just spitballing, Chris. Like, should I even watch the damn movie? That should be the thing. Like, should you watch this?
Yeah.
Not should I see it in the theater? Like, because like I can't go to the. What if you can't go to the? You're stuck in a hospital bed or something, or you, like, you know. Should you even watch it on your phone?
Come get you and take you to the theater.
Should I even watch it on my phone, Chris? Should I even watch it? Spend the time and watch it on my phone.
I can tell you right now, as far as movies on your phone, don't. No, never.
What's that?
Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't watch them on your phone.
If that's all you have, Chris, what if you don't have a TV? What if you can't go to the movie theater? What if that's all you have? You should just don't watch anything?
Yeah, just don't watch it. Break into your neighbor's house, watch it on TV.
What if your neighbors don't? What if?
So the reason why Schindler's List, the Meatball, the reason why Schindler's List hit me harder than Private Ryan was because Private Ryan's a made-up story. And Schindler's List, when it brought out the actual Holocaust survivors along with the actor and actress who played them, I didn't expect that in the theater. And teenage me wasn't prepared for that sort of reality to hit. And so it hit me harder than Saving Private Ryan did.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I know another one. The purple, the one
Purple
with
Rain
Whoopi Girl. No, it wasn't Purple Rain.
Burglar.
The one with Whoopi Goldberg. I thought was also
Burglar 2.
Going.
Ghost.
No, it wasn't Ghost.
You were crying in Ghost, dude. Ryan cried in Ghost.
The Color Purple. I saw that.
I've never seen it.
Oh, that was a real that made me emotional.
Okay. But you were probably 8.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw it around high school time.
Really? It was like an early 80s movie, wasn't it?
Just there's a lot of bad racism in that movie, and it's like, whoa.
As opposed to good racism?
Well, there's no, you know what I mean? Like, it got to me. Like it made you like think about shit.
I see. So, like, Borat is good racism.
Yeah, Borat's another level.
It's a different type of racism, I suppose.
No, Chris, what movies have you like gotten like caught up with, like emotionally, like
The Mummy?
Well,
seriously,
prior to having prior to having my son, Braveheart was the last movie that made me actually tear up. And it was there at the end when they're ripping out his intestines and doing everything.
I've never seen it. I've never seen that one either.
Nothing with Mel
I rented that. So I rented that when it was on VHS and it came with 2 tapes. You know, because at the time I worked at Hollywood, and I watched tape 1, and then I never put in tape 2.
Oh God!
Like
Dathan was here.
That's enough of that.
Exactly what you'd say is that Transformers movie did it for him. Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's funny that movie was so brutal.
Yeah, it kind of changed after I had my son came around. There's been quite a few movies. I'll just be like sitting there watching, and like suddenly I'll find myself like tearing up, and I'm like,
"Oh yeah, I had that
coming from."
No. I have that experience
Really?
now. Like when I see things happen to kids. Now that
Yeah.
I'm a parent, like you like, because like before I was a parent, I would have cared. Who the fuck cares? But like now that I have your own kids, like you're like, oh god, or something that happens to pets too. Like if you something there's some movie that something happens to a pet. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that either.
What happens to a pet? So like you cried in Pet Cemetery? That was a tough one for you.
It was
Did you have tears and said, "I
Lassie for
can't
me.
make
Lassie.
this
Yeah,
decision"? Lassie.
Bambi, when they decided to stop drawing the mom, that really like broke me.
Wait, when they what?
Decided to stop drawing the mom, it really kind of affected me.
When
What?
did you do that?
when the mom's killed off screen,
Yeah. I thought that you meant that they actually like at the. I don't think I've ever seen.
He's
Bambi.
trying to make a joke.
Yeah, no, I know. I got it now. But yeah, I don't think that since having kids watching movies has made me more that way, like more sentimental in these things. It's rare when it is. Now, what I also find odd though is somewhere along the way I quit laughing out loud at movies.
Oh, now
Like
I just
at the theater,
laugh
like
out loud.
people laugh, and I'm like,
I laugh on my Instagram reel, and that's it.
yeah, no, I mean it's odd to me that like reaction left me. But like I'll go watch movies in the theater, like or period, and I'll think they're funny, but I won't like actually laugh.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's been a few that I've seen lately that I like, kind of chuckle.
Yeah.
But it's watched on Hulu. There's one called Pizza Movie.
Okay.
That's written by two of the guys from the Lonely Island
group.
And it's essentially these two college kids take like this drug. They have no idea what it is or anything. And after they take it, they watch a video on it. And the person's like, this will give you the best trip ever as long as you have eaten food. If you don't eat food, this is going to be the worst trip ever. And there were a couple of moments in that movie that actually made me laugh out loud. Like I found myself like really laughing.
All right. Isn't that's the guy from Stranger Things is in it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to have to find something to do now that show's over, huh? All those guys are going to have to find something to do now that show's over. I wonder if they'll be the next Stand By Me actors. You know,
I think there's going to be a couple of them.
Yeah.
That probably go on and have like a good career.
Okay.
I want to say the guy that played, was his name Joe in Stranger Things?
Okay.
He's been in quite Steve. The actor's name is Joe Carey. He's been in quite a few things, and he's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, no, he's the older one though, right? Like he started it was older, so that makes sense that he would, go do something. So that Paul Reiser might end up having a career. He's in Stranger Things. You want to keep your eye on that guy. He might do stuff.
Matthew Modine, he might make it somewhere.
Maybe.
I don't know.
The Natalia Dyer, she's trying new stuff, right?
Yeah, and Sadie Sink is going to be in the next Spider-Man movie.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, career after Stranger Things, I guess.
Winona Ryder might be able to make a career out of
asking where Will is.
God.
I was like all of season 1. Where's Will?
The first season is the best season. I will say that. But
well, she might be finding some Prada bags, and
yeah, again.
Hey, tomorrow, May 2nd is Free Comic Book Day.
What's that mean?
Oh,
Go get a free comic book.
But
might
from
be a
where?
good time to go visit Omega Frogs.
Is Rackafrat still open? Is that where you guys go?
No, but I used to shop in there. That was a
Yeah,
great
you
name
did.
for a comic book store.
It was your one place to buy comic books in Salem for the longest time, right?
Oh, they have the box of what the Sega Genesis Lego is now too. Okay.
And it's pants.
Coming.
Oh,
coming,
shit.
coming.
Yeah. So that is a legit Lego set? Like that's
It is.
Lego official Lego set.
Well, and Dathan was saying it's the only Mega Drive, but this says Sega Genesis on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know we need to wrap it up.
Yeah, this has been going for a while.
Hey, we still got 10 people watching. I appreciate you guys. So Thorcade, J-Rod, Meatball Saucy stayed with us. Devastator Omega.
I agree, J-Rod. She did luck out in being in that.
I think Danny fell asleep.
It's late where he is. Give him a break.
He's probably cuddling the box of the iconic arcade. Passed out on the floor.
What? It's almost... Yeah, how could that would really bug me? Like if he had that thing and he's waiting till
Sunday.
Is he opening it tomorrow?
I think he already opened it.
Because he wasn't going to open it until Sunday.
It's like Christmas, you know. Just the
I think
anticipation.
based on the pictures that he put on Discord, he's already opened the box.
I mean, how excited
How excited
can
Let
you
me look
be
at these pictures real quick.
putting together a arcade cabinet like that when you already have those all over the place?
Where are the pictures? He didn't put it in the home arcade thing.
No, it's in his.
Oh, in his one?
Discord. Yeah.
Mother fricker.
He put it under.
Yeah, I agree, J-Rod. I think it's good too.
Yeah, she's I think Winona Ryder's a decent actress.
I do think she's a nutcase.
Sure.
But you know, what artists
isn't in
aren't?
Hollywood?
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say what artists aren't, right?
She used to be pretty dang hot.
Oh, that's mean. So you're saying Winona Ryder 1991, but not Winona Ryder now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's still a good-looking woman.
Yeah, I
then you're gonna tack on a for her age. That's mean too, Eric. Why would you do that?
So what does he put? He put this next to his KI,
Comic-Con.
so he's saying it's a little big. He's saying this is a little bigger than his KI.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it is.
So he did take it
Maybe.
out of the box.
He probably already
it's
put
got a
it together
start
and then
button on there. Exit game.
He did a practice build for stream.
There's a sound button on there.
Yeah, what's the sound button for?
I guess sound, but a normal arcade.
Well, no, I
cabinet
know,
would
but
not
it just
have
seems
that.
odd. It seems odd that
It looks like it's a knob, not a button.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a horrible idea, right? Like just be able to adjust the volume, I guess. Yeah.
What about the black screw hole covers on the side? That's.
Do most people? You never have yours on. Do most people have these things on and just leave them on? Like
I think when you're on a YouTube stream, they normally do to show you're a real.
Well, right, but like just when they're just
YouTubers do it. That's why.
Yeah, but like at night, do you think that in the average house people just leave these things on?
No, it's too expensive.
It's what, Eric?
Too expensive.
Too expensive, you think? You think there's
when
a
the
big
price
power
of
draw on
gas
these?
is. Yeah, electricity is expensive.
That's why you hook up your solar panels and you have those directly.
I would think that it wouldn't take much electricity to run one of these displays and a Raspberry Pi.
Well, it's 12 volts or whatever. I don't know how much. Yeah, he definitely unboxed the sucker.
Yeah, he's already put it together. Look at that.
That looks. He put a whole thing together.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Then he took it apart because his kids were. What is that a picture of? What's the pinball machine? Is that the?
That's not his.
I know, but is that Alice in Wonderland one?
Yeah.
It's too bad that those are breaking. It looks pretty sweet.
If you use a Pi 5 as a home server, you're looking at about 5 to 8 watts, or use 24/7.
Yeah. So that's solid.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end it. We've been 3 hours. I appreciate the extra ad revenue there. Appreciate you guys. Let's end with Dathan's favorite actor.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you. And hopefully we'll have an arcade cabinet next week, I guess.